Yo.
What it do, baby?
What it do, baby? Oh, you can't turn your camera no more on Instagram?
Yeah,
Shit,
man.
wow, you gotta hit the button.
Yeah, Instagram got a new update.
I mean, I had the original update, but okay.
Hey.
You better come on, somebody. Look at that smile.
Cheese.
Hey, black in the back.
What up, though?
You doing it? Hello.
That was for the gram one
Yeah,
time.
that's for the ground one time. Yeah, man. Hey, welcome to the No Buffer Podcast, man. I'm your host, last name good. To my right, I got the lovely.
Chiane XO, and to my right, I got the majestic.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Just keep it down.
What can be higher?
Who gonna upgrade you? What's higher than number one?
Oh.
Lingo Steve.
I used to
my
beat
right. I
the
got
block.
my man's.
Now I
behind-
bees the block. I see what he did there
Y'all just
too.
got real rude on my man's introduction, though.
I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm sorry, man. As a man, I apologize.
As
I
a
was caught in the moment.
Tell them who you are, bro.
I'm producer Black.
There we go, bro. I ain't like that, bro.
Hey,
How y'all been?
I'm cool, man. I'm cool. Y'all know I got a lot going on, but come on, life is life. But
Such is life.
such is life.
Shout out to Typical Div.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shout out to the homie Typical Div, man. Den Music Fest 2020 going down very soon.
Yerp.
What's the
Make
format
some
gonna be like?
Hey, we virtual this year, man. We virtual, so you ain't no excuse not to be there. It's virtual. It's free. Donation based if you want to,
Come on, somebody.
a few coins in.
You better come on,
You know
somebody.
what I mean? Ain't no excuse. You can pull up wherever you at. Ain't no like, oh man, shoot,
And you could come as you are.
come as you are.
Amen.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you literally just pull this from behind your butt, and then you threw it over here to me.
Well,
Ain't that some?
Ain't that some shit?
no pun intended.
But yeah, that's the format though this year, man. Like I said, it's gonna be virtual. Come as you are, from your kitchen, your den, your work, your cube,
No
wherever
pun
you at.
intended.
Just pull up.
Got a time yet?
Oh yeah, November 29th and the 30th. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, two days.
Doing 2 days.
Okay.
We got the festival on the 29th, and then the 30th we got the conference. A couple of keynote speakers, but we announcing the lineup this week, so y'all stay tuned for that. But denmusicfest.com for everything that you need.
I can say that for the last 2 years, 2 years I hosted Den Fest.
You didn't host the first one?
Mm-mm.
I don't even remember who hosted the first. I probably hosted the first one. I think I did.
I just know 2 years in a row at this point in time, from my brain can recollect, shit was lit. I've always had a great time hosting Den Fest. The artists have always been phenomenal artists, no bullshit. These niggas don't rap over tracks. It's you getting straight from the mic, music in the background. It's been a phenomenal experience. So if you haven't been to a Den Fest and would like to attend one, now is your chance to do it COVID free. Because it's a nice little soiree, if you will.
We being responsible this year, man. So y'all pull up denmusicfest.com for all the information to get tickets. All of that lineup be announced sometime this week. I'll let y'all know.
You just got off a date?
No, I just got off work.
She did fly like that.
No, she looking good.
Thank you.
She got the whole ensemble. You know what I'm saying?
She
The
looking-
details.
You see what I see? Yeah.
Got the details all the way down to the heels. Respect.
Thank you. I appreciate it. This was not planned, but thank
You gotta put the heel on the table one time for the
Hey,
for the
man,
people.
show them what you working with.
For the
you know?
people,
Oh,
man.
hold
on.
The suede joints. That's the Chelsea. That's like a Chelsea.
Let me
boot.
get the thigh on the table, goddamn. You know what I
Oh.
mean?
Yeah.
Little light action, little 3-inch, you know,
Hold on,
something like.
Boy, you stupid. Hey, so I got. Huh? Oh,
I
you
do.
still-
I'm gonna need a footwear after that.
Okay. Y'all going.
We spreading the love, man. It's cold. It's cuffing season.
Hey, I love that it's cold though. Like I want it to get not too cold because I feel like we ain't really had fall.
Nah, this perfect.
When have we
This
ever
right here,
had
this
fall?
is
perfect.
Where we at right now, this is where I'm at. Like this is the weather that I like. Hoodie season.
Yeah, it's perfect.
I know we were trying to force it a little bit, you know, couple
Couple of weeks ago.
Couple of weeks ago. But we,
2 weeks ago to be exact.
We in here now. We in here. So look, I got a coach with a ratchet question. I was looking at this interview, and this lady, she went off on her. It was her boyfriend. Her boyfriend had told her, was like, man, I had a wet dream. And she was like, so was it about me? Was I in it? He was like, no, it was Halle Berry. So my culturally ratchet question is it cheating if you have a wet dream and somebody else other than your spouse?
No.
You can't control that shit.
It's a fantasy. Yeah. Like you have. Yeah. That's not your fault. Yeah.
But you know, women can be like, oh, it's deeper than, you know, subconsciously.
I'm not gonna lie.
Women.
We can go there. It can go there.
So it's admiration, bro.
Look, my dog.
I think it. More importantly, I think it depends on who the person is you're dreaming about.
Okay,
so I feel like Halle Berry, I could get down with.
Okay.
But like
you said his ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, if you want some like, no. Under the ex-girlfriend is understandable because it's like this somebody you've been with. I could get down with that. The best friend, I got some questions.
Why, bro? She thick.
The thick. I got some questions.
Birds of a feather flock together. If I'm with you, you fine, she fine too. It is what it is, bro. It's admiration.
But
bro.
on the other,
and I ain't out here in control of that shit, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't out here trying to rule one out, thinking about this.
And that's why I can say it's okay. Like as a woman, it's okay. Like I mean, cause it ain't to say that I don't have my own. So I ain't gonna be mad at you about some shit you dream about.
my dog.
Now if you take it to a spank bank and got a picture of some shit,
if I walk in the room and you out here get one off, like fuck are we doing?
You flogging the law.
Yeah, right.
You shaking the snake.
Hey,
you out here making throw babies.
My dog said, shoot, I call that a freebie.
It is. You ain't even got to do nothing. You out here just chilling, sleep.
My dog said that was a freebie. It was like, shoot.
Ain't no admiration. So he came out and said he had the wet dream.
Yeah.
But he told her, like, that's even more respectful. Like,
and
I don't think, but
that's where I was coming from.
Wait.
Like,
but we
he let her know.
But did he tell her because he felt guilty about it and told her, or did she feel it and then was like,
I don't
hey,
know.
yo,
she seen them sheets.
Yeah, it was like, yo, what the fuck happened to you last night?
She see them drawers.
Yeah.
Like,
what happened to you last night? Right.
What's up with this right
What
here?
happened to you?
Man, Halle Berry came in my dream last night.
Yeah, see, that's different.
Too.
I mean, it ain't different, but you know, the approach is different.
Listen,
the approach is different.
We might have to get a new section. This is the player note. Every wet dream is Halle Berry, fellas.
There you go.
Just kill it.
Everybody,
or it gotta be like somebody that person who you with know that's your crush.
Leave alone.
Like matter of fact, make it whoever she like as a woman. Whatever her woman crush is.
Come on,
that's a
hey, my nigga dropping gems. Come on, somebody.
Yeah, like you feel.
You
me?
said you liked
You
it
the one talk
too,
about all
right?
the
You
time.
said
What
you
you
liked it
expect?
too. I thought we agreed she had a fat ass.
I be listening to you.
Yeah. Cause now you gotta see it with a stupid face. Like you right.
Yeah. What Chris say? Him and E40, the mind control. You gotta play with her mind.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, bro. Like,
I ain't got much to say for that.
That's harmless. But some niggas they'll go out there and they say they got caught. Like Shoutout looked at his drawers or something. You know, I had you got to rub it on your booty and shit. I just got out of control.
Yeah, saying something stupid.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, just be honest.
Yeah, that's a little far. He'll did all
Now,
that.
side note, is it okay for a woman to have a wet dream about a man?
So I feel like they be daydreaming about men all day.
Facts.
Yeah.
I be
and get moist.
Yeah, I mean, but how would we find out though? You feel me? Unless you tell us.
Unless you tell me.
The world may never know.
That probably happen on the regular, like you feel me?
One, yeah.
Women.
Probably like a coworker and shit. Get a little
If y'all are watching this,
that's y'all little Jedi mind trick right there. Hey.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, that what I mean.
always the shit
like
respectful in the real relationship, in the real life
Yeah.
relationship. Like,
Yeah.
it's
Well,
just,
but that's I mean, to be honest, that's what makes it kind of cool. Like, you know, you can have that moment on your own and then be like, nah, like in real life.
As long as you don't get out of control with it. Like,
What's out of control?
Oh, this nigga, this. I'm talking about like, you know, nigga got his shirt off and you talking all this crazy shit. Like, you know.
Wait, who got his shirt off?
I'm talking about like
abs. I'm talking about like a celebrity.
Now that's
nigga.
a dick. Like right there, the way it's hanging, that shit lit. And you gotta look at her silence like, bitch, come on now. You doing a fucking lot.
It's all about respect.
Like, ooh, like you bald.
We ain't gotta have no conversation. I know what I'm dealing with at that point, bro.
That too. Like if you bald and she talking about, ooh, that hairline. Yeah, now we in a different territory.
I know what I'm dealing with, bro.
Yeah, at that point, you got like, this one here ain't gonna last long.
Now, I ain't gonna get offended. You say this is a handsome man. That's cool. Like, you feel me?
I got caught with the eyes. I said, bro, I was just admiring, bro. Like, damn, bro, y'all say, ooh, she got a fat ass and all this other gay shit.
I mean, because we can say, like, I can say a person got a fat ass. You just can't think her ass fatter than mine because now I feel away. I mean, slightly.
You gotta be realistic too.
This is true. I know I ain't got no ass. I got titties for days, so I'm not mad about that.
So what the fuck, bro? Like,
No. I'm not saying for me in particular. I'm just speaking in general. No. I'm just saying in general. I know I'm gonna be like, oh, I ain't got no fat ass. Why? I'm just like, you ain't got no fat ass. Like I know I ain't got no fat ass, but I got some titties. I could do that.
Yeah,
so I can do that.
Yeah, like I got that covered. The fat ass part, hey, look away.
But
you do whatever you choose.
Answer your question, bro.
I ain't even, but this one went kind of long.
Answer your question,
my
bro.
bad.
No, y'all good.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Like,
Me either.
You gotta know your personnel, man. It goes back. Always go back to that podcast. I mean, if y'all could tune into that one.
I felt it was honorable the fact that he even told her.
Culturally
honorable. Like she should have gave like.
He's a Boy Scout, bro. The last Boy Scout,
man.
Facts. And if she accepted, she's an honorable Girl Scout.
Hey.
Culturally ratchet number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all tie y'all loaf of bread with the tie, or y'all put in y'all own nut?
If the tie is there, I'm doing the tie.
Yep.
If I can't find the tie, we doing the knot.
Yep.
Bro, I lose the tie so quick though. Like I can take the tie off the bread, make the sandwich, go back to look for the tie. It ain't there no more. Then I
gotta
hit the
keep
knot.
up with the
Then
tie.
I find the tie. It don't flew up under the microwave or something like that. You know?
I gotta keep the tie.
I feel like putting in the knot kind of trifling, bro. Just use the tie, bro.
I think towards the end I start putting it in the knot.
Yeah.
Facts.
Those are facts.
Towards the end of the
Those are facts. Those are facts. Cause they ain't, ain't heavy no more. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I got a Culture Ratchet question. What did your parents have most of? Peanut butter, no jelly. Kool-Aid with no sugar.
Yeah, I don't know.
My people pretty black. I don't think those were options.
Oh.
I mean,
like which one did y'all run out of first? Peanut butter with no
we
jelly.
always run out of
Kool-Aid with no
sugar
sugar.
first.
Okay.
yeah.
But I'm saying it's never not no sugar in the house.
Got you.
You know,
those staples in the, which is sad, but those are staples. Like we keep sugar.
Yeah.
We keep sugar in the house. Sugar,
I
flour.
done found out I done ran out of sugar to miss the goddamn pouring all this shit, getting all this shit together.
All the Kool-Aid, yeah.
I went straight to the store, like, fuck it.
We here now.
Yeah. Like,
Ooh, other question. Have y'all parents ever diverted outside of the regular jelly for peanut butter and jelly?
Hold on, what you mean?
So have they ever bought like a preserve apricot?
all the time.
Yeah.
I just call that
That's
shit
living.
jelly.
That's living once you get into the preserves.
I still just call it jelly, bro. It's still jelly to me.
Yeah.
Is that facts?
But no, I actually prefer the preserve.
More importantly, what preserve or jam
All
do
of
you
them.
prefer?
Strawberry, peach, apricot, anything. Yeah, it's all
Oh,
sugar.
nah, we just was Welch's grape.
Thank you. I was
That's
gonna
your
say
go-to?
I'm not there yet in
Yeah,
adulting.
we ain't do it. I still ain't. Yeah, I
I
still
need
ain't.
Concord grape
still
jelly.
Y'all ain't living.
I ain't.
Y'all
At all.
get y'all some apricot
Nah.
preserves. Y'all go come back and be like, yes.
Just jelly, no strawberry.
Straight regular.
I don't
shit,
even
bro.
like strawberry.
Regular, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, regular.
Regular.
Yeah, regular.
I be
Concord
hating, bro. I
grape
remember
jelly.
one time I accidentally got jam. Like I hate jam, bro.
What's the difference?
Jam has more of the seeds and the actual like
It's
fruit.
more-
And it's like
Yeah.
it ain't.
It's a
as-
spread. It's
Yeah,
not
spread, yeah,
jelly.
yeah,
so
it ain't.
jelly is just the contents of the fruit.
That means you add more.
No. But you're getting, it's kind of like peanut butter. You got like smooth and crunchy and like.
So
crunchy and smooth.
Smooth all the time.
I like smooth, but I get crunchy.
Smooth,
yeah. Smooth all the time. I'm not getting.
I done had it with the peanuts in it before.
No, I'm
I had it
not
with the
sleeping
peanuts.
on
I ain't mad at it.
But if I want a peanut butter and jelly, I'm fucking with the smooth. Like I'm not getting no crunchy ass peanut.
I feel it. I do rock with the crunchy.
I ain't had
honey.
no gourmet peanut butter sandwiches, man.
You got to go with the
I'm
crunchy
toasting
honey,
that
though.
bun, bro.
Somebody else told. Yo, I can't.
I think you
that's
said
just
that.
a lot.
I ain't never did that before.
Yeah, I ain't never did that
For the
either.
jelly?
I've never
No,
toasted
for
the
the
bun.
peanut butter and jelly, period.
For the peanut butter jelly?
Yeah, I ain't never toasted my bun.
Listen, bro.
That's intense.
Throwing that butter on there, bro. Toast them buns, bro. Come on. Bro.
This sounds like the difference between like putting your shit in the microwave and the oven.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm putting my shit in that instance.
That's gourmet living, bro. It's a sandwich, bro.
Oh, one more culture ratchet question.
All
Y'all
right.
put y'all pizza when y'all reheat it in the oven or in the microwave?
Both.
Or just out the box. Don't even reheat
It
that
depends on where I
motherfucker.
got it from.
But microwave more than
It
likely.
depends on if I got it from Little Caesar, Papa John's, or something. It's going in the microwave. Like,
Okay.
fuck it.
You don't
if
care.
I got it from Melon Mushroom or some shit
Slim
like
Huskies
that,
or some
Oven.
shit.
yeah.
I mean,
Lay's.
oven is the best way anyway, all around the
Yeah,
board.
for anything.
Yeah. It's the
You throw
best
it in the
way.
microwave, you nuking the fuck out
Yeah,
this shit.
Bro, that shit gonna get cold in 2
I tried to
minutes.
be. I remember. I thought I was doing something. I moved in one spot. One of my first spots down here. It ain't had no microwave. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna be healthy. I'm gonna go get the toaster oven. A month into that motherfucker, I say, bro, I'm about to go get a microwave, bro.
Yeah.
Cause it's 40 minutes every trip, bro. I don't have 40 minutes to keep waiting every time I'm
But it,
hungry.
not
like.
it, but if you got the
Life was slower, man.
no, if you got the
I think about
if
it,
you
bro.
got the good
a lot of
one-
folks having eating at the table every day, bro. Life is slower, bro.
Yeah.
but if you got the good one, you put it on warm,
Ooh.
little 350, 250.
Yeah,
I guess.
but you
Throw
gotta
it in
have the
there.
time. Though.
I mean, that's true. That's true.
Cause you gotta wait for it to warm up.
But
That's
it
with
just tastes so
5,
much
10.
better.
It do.
It
Nah,
definitely
I
do.
agree. I agree
Definitely
completely.
tastes better.
20 times
Like
better.
I don't know. I might be in. I still eat TV dinners. I put the motherfuckers in the what you call it.
Yeah, I graduated from
Okay,
that.
I need
that.
to
The
ask.
They got the Boston Market ones. I use the
No,
Boston Market
I
ones.
need that.
I'll make it better.
My dog living that single life.
Well, this
for
was
real.
I really got back on it when I was working third shift. So I used to
Yeah.
just get them going to work, and then I go to work and put it in the
Okay.
oven. So that's why. I was
So you
really
still
cool.
eating them right now?
I get them every once in a while.
What kind you eating though? This
It'd be
is
like
important.
it'd be the
Please don't tell me
turkey with
fried chicken.
gravy, and then it's some food. It's Boston Market. Like
No, I hear you. I just
Yeah.
need to make sure it's not the fried chicken.
Nah.
That
We
shit
had
gross.
the discussion a long time ago when I told her I never had a TV dinner, and I was like I was capped. But the only thing I had considerably a TV dinner was a pot pie.
Oh yeah, I don't eat them at all no more.
I don't think I had a TV dinner until I hit college.
I ain't
My
never-
mom
Until
could.
you hit college,
I ain't never had no TV dinner.
man, I'm talking about them motherfuckers used to be 10 for
My
10.
my
So we
mom-
used to stack them bitches.
My mom used to like it wasn't like gourmet shit, but she cooked everything. I ain't. She was on some like I'm not paying $1.30 for this one because it's technically cheaper if you're gonna feed multiple people for that price. It's like I'm not finna do that. So
I tell you what I
Yeah.
did fuck up as a kid. Lunchables.
Damn.
I'm really big on Lunchables.
I used to fuck them Lunchables up.
Even the off brand ones.
No, I like them, but we just never.
oh nigga, I used to fuck up the bagel bites. Like I only
the bagel bites
had
was
I only had boxed
Tostitos.
quote unquote I only had boxed food when I went out of town to other people like other family. I ain't have that shit at home. So like the little crustables, I was like, you can like just pull this out and have peanut butter and jelly. You ain't gotta like smear it on yourself.
right.
Shit was phenomenal for me, but
Yeah, y'all got to do yourselves a service. Bless yourselves, bro. Toast the bread, bro.
I mean,
I
when you
am.
think
Boy, now
about
that you said it, you like the third person. But yeah, now I'm gonna toast.
I mean,
the
of
bread.
course, I toast my I be like when I fry eggs in the morning.
No, for the peanut butter and jelly specifically. is
Well,
what he's
yeah, I
talking
feel
Cause
that.
it's just the peanut butter that's throwing me off because I get toast and put jelly on it.
You ain't never had toasted peanut butter? I done had toasted peanut butter though.
I've
Yeah,
never
I had
had
peanut butter
toasted
toast.
peanut
I've
butter.
never had toasted peanut
Toast the
butter.
bread, bro.
Hey man,
It's a spot in Kirkwood. What's a Marche? Petite Marche or some
oh
shit.
yeah.
You fuck with them?
Yeah.
I used to fuck with them heavy, man. Well,
They're good.
A lot of my
I
people
think
stay
they black
there.
owned too.
Shoutout named Marche.
Yeah.
Cheap black guy. Black guy.
Yeah, I was seeing it a couple times. I used to go out there and get this little grit stack, you know what I'm saying, with shrimp, bacon, and, you know what I'm saying, that shit with the toast.
Official.
But they got great sandwiches. They also have great gourmet peanut butter sandwiches, bro.
I had to check it out, bro.
Check it out.
I mean, I guess what makes it what makes it gourmet?
Oh, they had different type of like peanut butters and jellies and shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like they might have a chocolate chip peanut butter or some shit. Yeah, I'm just throwing shit.
Yeah, just something that you ain't used to.
Some brown sugar.
Not for nothing. That's how I found out about grilled cheese poppy. Grilled cheese poppy have these gourmet ass grilled cheeses.
I love grilled cheese.
There was. I'll let you. Yeah,
he had the events and stuff.
Yeah, he be around.
I ain't had a grilled cheese in so long.
But there was a food truck that also had gourmet grilled cheeses, and they put whatever toppings they put on the grilled cheese on the fries. Mm-hmm. They had a jerk chicken one. That shit was phenomenal.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I'm finna go to Kroger soon. We finna get the brioche joint.
Ooh.
Some bacon.
He plotting.
What's happening after this?
Little feet rub with some grilled cheese.
Little tomato soup. Shit, it's getting cold, baby. What's up? Look, it's getting cold, baby. What's up? Shit.
Oh boy, y'all stupid, boy.
What you need me to bring?
I'm regular degular.
Oh no, that's no bullshit.
I'm regular degular. Yeah,
that is one thing I missed. I'm pretty sure I said this on this podcast. I moved back home like almost a year ago, but having like your own space to just do shit by yourself in is phenomenal.
I feel that.
Cause bruh, I be ready to crank just some soup and sandwiches and just be in my room all weekend or like on the couch and like this not my couch.
Yeah.
So it's different.
I do want the grilled cheese.
I ain't gonna bullshit you. I do want this grilled cheese. But they used to have like this thick cut bacon and then like thick cut tomatoes with basil on top, little salt. Oh my lord!
Hey man, save man.
I'm just saying. y'all know how I get to talking about food. I'm just saying.
Ooh. Alright.
Hello.
They grilled cheese. She talking about sound orgasmic around this thing.
All I'm saying is,
it's a spot. You ever been to Proof and Pavilion? Proof and Provisions.
You gonna send that in the group text?
It's a chill spot. So it's like, you know, the Georgian Terrace Hotel.
Oh
yeah.
It's like at the bottom, like in the basement.
Oh, a little speakeasy type joint.
Not really. It's like if you don't know about the restaurant, it ain't like you just pulling up on. But yeah,
I ever told you about the Albert.
I feel like you have. Ain't they on in Decatur, City of Decatur?
It's I think it's off Euclid. It's over there.
No, I'm thinking about somewhere else.
It's close to Little 5 Points.
Little 5 Points. Yeah, I know.
But now I get those smoked wings. They got some fried green tomatoes. So good. That's the meal.
The Albert. I think you told me about
That's
that
the
spot.
meal.
Dog.
Those smoked wings, something crazy now.
There was this one spot called Prohibition in Sandy Springs. I have never, still to this day, tasted smoked lemon pepper, baked lemon pepper wings in my life. So fucking crispy in my life since that place. It's not even there no more, but oh my god, them shit should be and they be juicy as hell too, like them hoes in the air fryer before we even knew about the air fryer. Them shits was delicious, man. I'm gonna start a food blog one day. But that's neither here or there.
We be getting food heavy, don't we?
Man, listen.
Can we stop right now? Oh, yeah, I'm starving.
We need a food.
I ain't gonna
restaurants.
I ain't gonna
holler at us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. Come on, Black. Come on, somebody.
Yeah.
So, my question, I got another question. Is it possible for one person to fulfill all your needs?
No.
Yes, actually, yes.
You quick nose.
No, I think yes, but
Yourself.
Oh, now you got a point. Wait, time out. Now we potty.
He owns something.
Yeah,
though.
he is.
Other than
He
yourself.
is. Yeah, other than yourself.
Because to reach what you talking about,
Yeah.
you gotta have you gotta have some selflessness because they don't become all about you. Like this speaking for somebody who's married. Like you ain't gonna never find nobody that's gonna be able to do everything. Like not no one person to do everything that you want. It's impossible. Like you asking too much of that one person.
Right.
To be like, yo, I like this, and that. They're like, eventually they're gonna be like, bro, I'm tired of you. You know what I'm saying? So no, you ain't gonna find that. But you are the person that really got to come to grips and realize, like, okay, what's important to me? As long as you handle what's important to me, we Gucci.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you
cool
willing
with
to compromise it?
Yeah. That's a compromise.
I was watching something on YouTube, not YouTube, Instagram, and it was like, she covers my back, I cover hers, and we always got each other covered, so we always 100%. On some like, it's a selfless act to cover the person that you love, so you never feel empty in a sense. You know, like whatever you lack, they're picking up on. But it's not to say that you can't. You should be 100% with yourself. You should be comfortable with yourself to not need nobody. But to your point, I don't think people can be 100% for each other. But if you can cover majority of what the fuck I'm fucking up with, or what I lack, and what my needs are, then I think we can meet each other halfway.
Fact.
If they don't cover majority, can you deal with them?
I think it's gonna be. I think you can, but I think it's gonna be very difficult.
It depends.
Like, say you fucking with somebody who cover 35, 40% of your needs.
See, that's just too much, because you got to come up with 70.
I mean, but okay.
What's that 35%?
I'm about to say, is the 35 the heavy needs?
Yeah.
Right,
feel
and
me?
that too. Yeah.
Like shit, or is it like shit?
Is it a light 30%? You got to know your personnel, man.
No.
Why you asking?
You go keep going. Okay, go ahead.
You like the fuck.
Oh wow.
That's 30% of the. That ain't even 30%. That's. Let me see.
You saying that's your
Yeah.
That's your 30%.
Like sexual
interactions.
drive,
Yeah.
and like
I'll say
maturity.
if your sex drive is 100% and the person you with is 0%,
Not 100.
No, I'm just
not 100% of you. Oh, you just.
no.
About,
I'm giving it
sexual.
extreme. I'm
Okay.
giving it extreme. Like if you're somebody that's just like very sexual and the person you with ain't sexual at all, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna work because that if you dealing with somebody on the 0% level, they ain't gonna be able to find a compromise.
You gonna find yourself pulling teeth
Yeah.
to get them to be
because
there.
to them that ain't important. To you, that might be the top of your list. To them, they don't even look at it.
And
like that.
you can usually see that before y'all even decide to get together.
Yeah.
So if this, and granted things can change over years, but if this is something that's happening in the beginning, yeah, like you're gonna be pulling teeth forever trying to do this, and it's like, no.
Question for Chiane: could you date a nigga who don't get bitches?
Could I date a nigga that don't get bitches? I've never had that opportunity.
That ain't the question.
I don't know what that's like.
Oh,
or hold on, who don't get or who is not capable.
not capable. Who don't get them?
Oh no, I've never had that opportunity.
Okay.
I've had the problem of
You
too
know-
many bitches.
You know, some you know, it's attractive people who kind of just goofy. Like we were just talking about sexual maturity, just
Yeah.
goofy. Around.
No, I mean, I've never had that issue of somebody not getting. I mean, cause not for nothing. I don't mean to my horn, but I think I'm an attractive motherfucker. Like I feel like the
Yeah.
Talk your
person
talk.
that I would attract would be equally as attractive. And for being in this realm of the world, there's a level of confidence that you carry that makes someone not of that caliber uncomfortable.
I think that might be the real question. Like, could you date somebody who ain't confident?
Yeah.
Because
that's all it is.
Because that's really all it is. Yeah, that's all it is.
Because somebody could be butt ass ugly and be really confident. Pulling. And to be honest, it could be a lot that's a lot for a person that even if they don't seem as equally as attractive, their confidence about their attractiveness exceeds everything.
They're more waving.
Yeah, and it can be. I mean, people's confidence can be very overwhelming, to say the least. But you gotta be a strong individual and ripe in yourself to date anyone in any entertainment field. Period.
Right.
But hold up, before you move on from that though, most of the time that question is kind of posed to the woman. But flip it though, like, could you deal with a woman who is super confident, who can pull them?
Mm-hmm.
Can I?
Yeah. Okay. But I'm saying
that shit hard.
Most men can't.
I mean,
it's tough.
But it depends on the woman though, because you know your woman. You have a bad woman, but if you know she ain't entertaining that bullshit, even though niggas shooting, it just depends on the woman for real. But that shit ain't easy.
I feel black. No, I don't been in one of those type of positions.
I can tell you firsthand. I don't think it's easy, but I think your confidence makes the world of difference.
That's true.
Oh yeah.
I don't mean like. I mean the confidence in the man makes a world of difference. I don't need you being on, and I guess this is vice versa for men, like being like, oh, what you doing and who you going at. And it's like,
but that's why, you feel me? I get to the point to where.
But even as a woman, cause as a woman, you start.
Come on with some light skin shit.
He was about to.
You started smiling.
No, I was letting her
finish. But as a woman, you got. I need my partner. I need my nigga to be like, all right, cool. Like, you going off to do that? All right, bet. Like, I don't need you hit me with some where you at, why you out late. Because my late is like 3:00. Like, somebody hit me at 3:00 isn't an issue for me because we all used to being up late or doing some random ass shit or whatever the case may be.
No fucking hours now. No fucking
hours.
But see, I fuck up in that because I'm too nonchalant sometimes.
Me too.
To where it's like, damn, nigga, you don't even give a fuck about me.
Yeah,
like,
and it's like
I'm not about to question you because it's just like, man,
I'm just used to moving
if somebody can
in
take
that way.
you was never mine. Like, you feel me? So,
and honestly,
I'm just used to moving in that way.
I live with it like that. Like, I mean, and we being realistic, right?
Right.
Ain't no regular dude finna come and take my wife. Like, I'm not.
And that's okay.
I'm just
you better
like,
talk your
shit. That's just some real talk.
Look at him.
Now look. But I'm also a man to be like, I know I can't compete with no Drake, but Drake better not come. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a different type of level. Like,
but if you
But if
your woman's solid, I don't give a fuck about Drake. I don't give a fuck about no nigga if I know my shorty solid.
Exactly.
And
that's the thing.
That's what I'm like. So for a woman, that's the point of it. Like, I feel like as women, we feel like, not for nothing, men can get easily caught up in the hype and whatever the fuck. If they're not solid, that could be an easy avenue for you to be like, whatever. Yeah, you're good, but I need this over here, which is cool. But on the woman side of it, it's like, I need you to be solid as my nigga to feel like I can go out and move and persevere and thrive, and you ain't gotta be up my ass about it. Like, I'm solid in you.
I want you to be great. Go
I want you to move around,
really,
do what you gonna do. Like.
And on both sides, and I don't mean to be like woman or man. I think for a person as an individual, if this is your dream, no matter what it is, a nigga could be in engineering. I need you to go out and thrive. I should like, as a woman, I shouldn't feel like Shelly in the fucking accounting department that's really good at math should be like. And it works on both ends of the spectrum.
To add this though, the woman that's like, if you dating a woman that's really on her shit in that field, you ain't gonna have to worry about that because she's really on her shit. Like, this is all business. You feel me? Like,
but I feel like still, even as a man, it could be a little intimidating.
Talking about a career woman.
Mm-hmm. Especially if it's not in your field.
I hear that. I think it depends on the dude. Cause like for me, I'm like, I'm not that type. I'm not the dude who would be like, oh, man, I got everything. Just like, don't go to work. I'm like, no, like, we trying to stack.
Right.
Like, go and get paid. And like, cause like the way I was life situated is, we pull the pot together. You know what I'm saying? So like, no matter what you make, we pull it together and we trying to lift us up.
But I'm not even
so,
saying in just a matter of what.
Go be great.
What you make in a household. I mean, like for your dreams and aspirations, someone might be intimidated your. You know what I mean? And when you get to that point, it's like if someone's intimidated by your dreams and your or where you can go and the people you might meet, and it's like if you don't know that I'm solid in you, and you afraid that my trajectory of where I might go is compromising our relationship, that's a bigger conversation to talk about.
I got you. I will say this though, for any dude, this for dudes with dreams and goals and all of that, that's all fine. But it does get to a certain point of time where like it's all right to go and get that job too, because you still got responsibility.
Oh yeah.
You can't be no 50-year-old talking about I got my dreams and everybody over your whole family.
But that come with the sacrifice though.
Yeah,
like
that's a sacrifice.
With like it seems like when you really going after your dreams, and especially in the early years, like you really can't have a relationship. Like it's crazy as it sounds, especially if you're not working no job and you really taking this shit forward, because even the women that ain't really chasing a nigga for a bag, like you have to have money to have a woman. Like you have to have a money to date, because you're gonna want to do stuff with your lady. Like nice. not even on she want to give me this. It's just like I want to take you out. Like
right.
So good, you don't know I'm married. Like females grow up fantasizing about the marriage and all that other shit, right? Did y'all grow up thinking about how y'all wanted y'all house to be?
As men, I always thought about being rich and wealthy and all that.
Yeah, but you didn't think about it with a spouse and kids.
Yeah, I didn't. My vision wasn't that big. But I mean, when I was younger, like we used to ride through like neighborhoods and look at the big houses and shit. So you feel me?
I get where you going.
Not
with the family. No, with the family. Yeah,
not literally house.
Not literally.
And I was gonna say,
so you see where my mind was at.
Yeah, no, but that's true. And
I ain't ready, bro.
But to his point, women are fed from when we're children, and I don't even mean this in like a 5-6-year-old standpoint, like 2-3-year-old. Like we get bred with baby dolls, and it's like
that's true.
You know, like our just upbringing
even the movies,
is a lot
the princess
different. Yeah,
and
in movies,
like
we're always the person in the story to get catered to. We have all these wants and needs. Somebody's supposed to surrender their quote unquote bad habits to us, and it's a whole thing with women that men don't get subscribed to. I say it all the time, like cheerleading and prime example, cheerleading and basketball. In middle school and high school, it's the bee's knees. The football player gets the cheerleader. What happens after that? You get the NFL, and then you get a dancer. It's not the same league no more.
I feel you.
This looks childish as fuck because you dancing on the NFL team, and I'm not shitting on nobody that does this, but I'm saying like in the eyes of anybody, you feel like, oh yeah, I'm an NFL player versus I'm an NFL cheerleader.
Yeah,
that shit looks fucking nuts.
It look like
it goes to show that, for me at least in my mind, men can do the things that they have been brought up in and to be successful in their dreams of childhood and playing and to be successful. And as women, at some point in time, we have to cultivate ourselves to be quote unquote wives and homemakers. Yeah, because
women ain't you know how like sports is a way out for niggas.
Right.
What's the way out for women?
To be a homemaker. You get a cookbook, you start a talk show, you do it. There is things out there now that women subscribe to as being. Pioneer I'm not saying that it's not successful.
I don't know if y'all be watching Food Network.
Yeah, the Pioneer Woman. She's the overall like. So not only do you have a food show, you got candles because it sets the mood for you and your man. But it's like, what if I don't want to be that?
I feel that.
And for nothing, that's where the women like Cardi B, Meg Thee Stallion, City Girls. That's where they come in, and it's like you ain't gotta be this house maker woman. You can go get the money just like these niggas do. You can go fuck off just like these niggas do. Just make sure they pay you first.
That's wild.
I mean, I feel that too, but
It's two ends of the spectrum.
I mean, it's
I feel like I
be-
just said everything. Like
it's
wild,
a double
bro.
standard.
It
bro.
is.
I'm at a loss for words.
But that's what I'm saying. It's a double standard.
I'm
All right,
lost
so
for
I'm
words,
gonna
bro.
say this, right? It's a double standard, but I'll be lying as a dude to tell you like that's attractive to us, but that ain't what we want. You feel me?
It's
like,
lust.
Yeah, it's lust. Like that ain't.
It's lust,
The
like.
dude, the average dude, ain't wifing up the city girl Cardi B.
And
Meg
I'm
Thee
not saying
Stallion
that
type.
I'm not saying that it's not. But it's niggas still wifing up the city.
See, I
girls.
can't. Now, back to the first question. Like, I can't be with a girl that put out that type of energy.
Yeah, I'm
because
not.
she's asking for niggas to come,
No,
and
no,
it's just
no.
like now I gotta defend
But
every time.
back to
you
my
feel me?
point.
Like,
I'm not saying okay, but it's bitches that can't see themselves with Gucci Man and Jeezy. I don't see myself with a nigga that's been in and out of jail, trapped the fuck out, shot at, killed. I'm not seeing myself with no nigga like that. But it's bitches that see them, and I mean bitches in like plural terms.
Who you see yourself with?
Nigga myself. But I'm just saying, like, all I'm saying is,
Well,
for the same way
Fucking
that,
Sister Mary Clarence over here, bro.
all I'm saying is,
she ain't even go for the oop. She looked at the oop like,
she
nigga,
like-
this ain't Live City, nigga.
oh, shit, like, no.
Defense.
but what I'm saying is, for the same way that y'all be praising women for doing X, Y, and Z,
Yeah.
women do the same thing. I don't, for me in particular, I don't want to see myself with a Gucci Man or a Jeezy, fucking Lil Uzi Vert. He looks short. I ain't gonna lie, short niggas, but whatever. Like, I'm just saying, like, you don't picture yourself with these people. But
defense.
shit just be happening. And all of a sudden you hear.
Court press.
All I'm saying is shit just be happening. All of a sudden, you don't picture yourselves as, or that's just not your type. That's not what your shit
preference.
aligns with.
But you know, niggas can't have preferences. Because if we do, it's insulting
bitches
women.
can't either.
Nah, it's insulting
Oh
women.
no, you're right. But bitches can't either because the moment, and I said this the other day, Keke Palmer kissed a white guy and niggas was going, "You with this colonizer?" And I'm like, I don't understand.
Hey, do what you gonna do. I don't care.
Yeah, bro. Love. What Ray just said? Hey, man, love who you want to love.
Love who you want.
Be with who you want to be with. I'm here with the money team. Ray J said it, and that's how you gotta be.
So you looking for a white dude?
Why you putting words in my mouth?
Hey, Lingo.
This nigga disrespectful.
To answer your question though,
Groovy Lou.
I always wanted to be married. Like I knew that from like a young age.
What did you picture your household would be like?
Like give me like break
Like
that down.
you
more.
wanted your wife to be like a homemaker.
Oh no, I
yeah.
ain't never want that.
Oh, I always want to take care of my wife. I want her to be a hustler to be able to get her own money, but I don't want her to have to. I want her to just be like, you getting that because you want to.
Y'all
Okay,
are
It's
yeah,
like you
I'll
working
say that.
because
Yeah,
you
yeah.
working
Yeah.
because
You
that's
want
just
to.
that's in you. Like
Yeah,
like
yeah.
and I'm trying to force you not to work type shit.
Yeah.
So
I'm with that. I'm with that.
You force her not to work, and she wants to work anyway or whatever. But the house ain't in order. Y'all upset.
Why?
And her-
Because she's working.
Yeah.
I don't think I would be upset
Well,
because
would you
she's
be
working.
on some shit like?
Let's
you ain't
hire
even
a
have to
nanny.
have that little bullshit ass job. Like why?
I went.
But I think I would
Why
think
they did on the table?
Or-
I wouldn't want her to have
Yeah.
that type of job. I want her to have like
a hobby type shit that
Like-
she's turned into a job.
like go and do what you want to do. Like I'm saying, if we in that position, like if we in that where I'm getting M's and the money ain't needed in the household, I'm like, look, whatever you love to do, go do that and find out a way to make bread off of that.
Cool.
Don't work for nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Like, cause we
So
set.
she invested all her time in that.
Or I have a more important
And you
question.
got your and you like you say you like the primary breadwinner at this point in time.
Yeah.
And the house is not together. Are y'all upset?
I'm like,
We
what's
gotta
the
have-
problem?
What do you
though?
mean by the
What's
house
problem?
isn't together? What do you mean exactly by that?
Food, ain't taking
Oh,
You
yeah,
mean
like
you
that.
mean
Little-
she not?
laundry, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like,
Bro, at that point,
yeah,
if
I know that sounds like very
you just asking a question.
Housewife-ish, 19.
But I'm saying, if you at that
60-ish.
point,
yeah.
if you
Yeah.
at that point, then you gotta be man enough to know that you need to start allocating funds to somebody that can do that. Meaning hire a maid or
Thank
hire
you.
a
And because that extra money coming
Yeah.
in, like,
Yeah.
And if she a real
And
one,
you know
she
your
might mess
wife-
around and do that. Like, here,
Yeah,
man, I know
I
I'm
was gonna
working.
say she may not tell you
I
like this ain't some
appreciate
shit
you
I'm gonna
supporting
do.
me.
Yeah.
In return, shit, I'm gonna still make sure everything's taken care of.
That's
If I
what you got to
pay,
do.
like-
But if you come in there talking about some like, yo, I know you trying to get your hobby off, but like this ain't done, that ain't done.
Exactly.
Yo, you gonna have problems in the household, fam.
Or not even
like 100%.
I was gonna say, what if even if it is her quote unquote, because whatever. If she is looking at it like we're both in the same boat of trying to get our entrepreneurship on, and this is what I'm trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
Not necessarily like as a hobby or like she has this thing going on and you just.
I personally think this, right? Every person that is either dating or married to someone who is an entrepreneur or have like their own hustle, they need to go and get their own hustle so they can know what that feels like.
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't know what it is until you got to do it. Like I could
And you
perfect
don't
example for
understand
our
it.
household. Like I've always had the entrepreneurial mindset. I've always had something else going on, and I know early on with us, like my wife didn't really. She know that this is a passion, but she didn't know like what it takes and all of those type of details. And then she started doing her own stuff, like selling like nails and then doing printables and all these things. And she saw the pitfalls of like how hard it is to get somebody to buy your product. The respect level was completely different. Now you look at it in a different light because it's like, dang, like this is how hard this is to do on a consistent basis. So it's like, I think everybody, if you dealing with somebody who are an entrepreneur, like just go and try to do something on your own to get that understanding, because y'all know how we all do this stuff. We make it look easy even though it be hard, bro. Like it ain't no.
I had this same like debate in a sense with my corporate friends.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like they kind of like free to do shit, and it's just like I gotta be strategic with everything I do.
Down to the dog.
Like, and it's just like
I
shit,
can
they
say
don't be
that
understanding
when B Simone said what she said, whatever she said a few months ago, when she was like, I want to date somebody that's an entrepreneur, somebody that doesn't have a 9 to 5 because they understand, excuse me, like what I'm going through. They understand why I'm up at 3 a.m. and not sleep. Like, and I get that. Like, when you dating somebody that is used to a 9 to 5 and is used to everything, not necessarily being laid out, but they have a set schedule for their entire life.
Right.
And as entrepreneurs, like, yeah, we got our 9 to 5s, but we trying to make other shit happen outside of that.
Right.
And you're not going to understand why I can come home from an 8-hour day and still be trying to figure out shit for myself.
Yeah.
Or still be trying to, why I need to go do this podcast from 7 to 9. Like, those things you're not going to understand, and it may seem silly, but you don't get that.
Yeah.
And so I understand that wholeheartedly.
You can answer this too, Chiane, with it. I'm asking Black and Good specifically. Is it unrealistic for a female to say, I want to do it that makes X amount of money, 200,000, and they don't?
I mean, everybody can have their fantasies.
No, I don't think it's unrealistic. I'm not gonna say it's and back to what Good said. I mean, to what Black said, no. But I do think you gotta be of a caliber of a woman to want that. You can't be out here doing bullshit and not making no money and think you gonna catch a nigga that's doing what you expect them.
And I don't think the
that
exchange,
type of money.
like I guess what she's saying, like, I don't think the exchange is her money. It's what
What can
it's
you
what
bring
she's
to the
feeling
table?
in, you feel me? Yeah,
what can
she
you bring to
feeling
the
in,
table?
like where I'm
like,
lacking
I
at.
know you want, or you gotta have that hunger. Like, I know you want to bring $200,000 to the table. What are you bringing to make me want to be like, I want to invest? Because as a partner, I want to invest in you. What can you bring to the table that I want to invest this much money in you? I mean, if I had the money, I get it. If I was a nigga and I had money, I would be like, what the fuck do you want to do with your shit and your business? I will break the bread for it because that's some shit you should do. But if you not, to an extent, let's relax. I'm not a nigga. That's why I said let's relax. But if I see you got the XYZ down and you moving in a way that is comfortable and applicable for you to move to make this money back, what are you doing? And so I don't think it's offensive when women say they want a nigga to make XYZ, because they're bringing something to the table where they either already making that kind of money or they can see it right there and they just haven't quite gotten to that point yet. Unless you, come on, Lou. You ain't on the mic though, but you not, but you. Okay, well that's different. See, he said that pussy just, and that's why I said,
They think that pussy talk English, Spanish.
Right, and that's why I said you gotta see the movement. I ain't just talking about if we fucking in bed. If you got some movement behind what you doing, then there's a difference.
My personal opinion is that you can want what you want, but
That's
you also
true.
have to know that you got to understand what come with that too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and 200,000. I'm not trying to downplay like 200,000 is not a lot of money, but
I'm just talking about a year.
yeah, I'm saying $200,000 a year is still, that puts you in a different type of tax bracket. Like
Hell
at the end
yeah.
of the day, right?
I ain't
So
mad.
that comes with a lot. Like you got to understand, the more money that someone earns, the more time they got to put into making that money.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's some different things. Like, so if you want a dude that's gonna make $200,000 a year, you got to understand that sometimes he ain't gonna be available.
Yeah, you gotta be comfortable in
And you got to
that.
be comfortable in that. And I mean, but it goes both ways too, though. Like the dude got to be able to communicate that, like, yo, this, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that'd be the part that really mess up a lot of stuff, because it just comes down to communication. Like, no matter what kind of job you got, what kind of money you making, at the end of the day, if you're in a relationship, you got a family, like, you got to figure out.
You gotta communicate.
You got to figure out how to make that time work. Like, regardless, bro. Like, one of my mentors said that if you're going to work a 9 to 5 and you're going to be an entrepreneur and you're going to be married, you're going to have kids, you're going to have to not sleep. Like, you're going to have to figure out how to hustle at night, because daytime is valuable too. So you can't just be like, oh, I'm hustling, I'm working 9 to 5, get off at 5, and I come home and I'm working on my business to 10. And at that time, everybody else sleeping.
And I'm
at
gonna
the
spend
house.
time with you from 11 to 10
Yeah,
to
like,
11
no, that
to
ain't
12.
gonna work. So some days you got to be like, all right, cool,
Time
no work,
management.
working with them, and then
Time
when they go to
management.
sleep, you get on your hustle. You know what I'm saying? So, but you got to communicate that. That's the hardest part, though.
Back to the point of finding somebody that understands what you're doing, because
Yeah.
a person that's working, I'm not saying they're not, you know, if they can conjure up the mental to be like, all right, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But if they can't grasp the fact that from 9 to 5 I'm doing shit to work, and then from 6 or 8 until 12, 1, 2 in the morning, I'm out here for me, and they got an attitude about it, that's different. But if you're not carving out the time Thursday, Friday, you know, they don't understand
that go back
it.
to Steve's original question though, about the percentage. So what if the 30% is
right.
your job, your business?
But
and
that's
they
what
ain't
we were
fucking with
saying.
that?
What's the 30%? Is it?
No,
is
the
it-
bit like say if like
That what he
man,
said.
on my
Oh, yeah.
list, the
It's-
30%, like I need you to support my business. If they check off on everything else except your business, what like how would you handle that?
Or not even.
Or would you
well,
continue
yeah,
would you
you're
continue
right.
that situation?
Everybody.
'Cause this is how I feel in certain situations. Whoever, say y'all come in, y'all just starting a relationship or whatever, and we can just say the woman is making $200,000 a year.
Right.
Somebody has to play that like in terms, because that's what her focus is on. Like she's probably still growing, you know, it's a growing industry or whatever the case may be. For it to be like a full circle thing, bro, somebody has to like. I don't feel like it's two entrepreneurs gonna make that work. You know what I'm saying?
It's a yin and a yang, or it's a y'all learn how to coexist.
So, because what I'm saying, like, say,
That's what it
Yeah,
really
and
So
that's true.
you date somebody that make 200,000 or whatever, and
But they work.
they got their wave going, and they, you know what I'm saying, this is what they doing. They hustling and bustling hours, got 3 cell phones type shit, you know what I'm saying? But you want him to invest a certain amount of time in what you got going on in terms of like your vision and shit like that. I just don't think that's realistic.
I think it just depends on. I know you're naming circumstances right now.
Yeah,
but I think
these are all hypothetical.
Yeah. But I think, I mean, in retrospect, it always determines the two people that are involved. Things can go way left or way right.
I'll go with that.
Is that,
Yeah.
but it also depends on the field too, right? And I say that like this: there are some fields, like for example, a doctor. A doctor might make 6 figures, $150,000, $200,000 a year, right? That doctor Their job might call for them to say they're gonna work 3 24-hour shifts a week, right? And they on call, during that time. So with a doctor, they got a stressful job, but truth be told, they working 3 days out the week. They might need a day or two of rest, but them other days they can really like kind of chill and be whatever. That's completely different from somebody who doing hustle and bustle, selling product on their own. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a different type of 200,000. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm also not gonna say, because they always come with their own shit too.
Who that?
The doctors, they want to sleep in 3 days.
Well, I mean, I get that, but what I'm saying is, it really depends on, like, if you're a rapper out here, rappers constantly moving around, like they got to be on the road. It's a different life versus somebody, and they might make that same $200,000. They ain't gonna tell you, but you know what I'm saying, like they might make that same $200,000 that a doctor would make, and the doctor is working 3 days out the week. It's different. Like you're gonna have different type of headaches.
So the only thing is where I'm going at is because people often like to discredit the entrepreneurship versus we'll say for better lack of words, a career oriented or a career orientated goal. So they say, well, you chose the entrepreneur life. You chose to be up at night. Whereas as a doctor, there are no shifts. I can't predict when an emergency is gonna happen. And so to my rebuttal is like, I mean, nobody chooses to pick your favorite song at 2 a.m. in the morning either. It's not as strenuous as you being a doctor, but the time and amount that's spent being up and the effort that's put into that is about the same. If you look at how long people been in the industry versus how long people been in school, how long they been in school? What, 10, 20 years? How long it takes somebody to to be notarized in hip hop?
I got you.
This is my only thing. It was like the old saying, like when folks say you either want a busy spouse, who's gonna be successful, is not gonna have a lot of time, or you want, the other end. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's very difficult to be in the middle if you hustling.
Yeah.
It's very hard,
or maybe there is no in between.
All I can say is somebody who's in a position like that and married, you just gotta find time to, like, Mondays is really like my family day. This is the only thing that I do.
That's what you gotta do. You
outside.
just gotta have them
You
days.
gotta designate
no
the
matter
days.
what. I mean, as an entrepreneur, like I'm even learning this. Like you have to give yourself off days. Like you feel me? You have to, just like a regular job. Like you get 2 off days a week. Give yourself 2 off days. Like you might even dabble a little bit, but you gotta make you have to be disciplined in yourself for real.
And
I
don't know who need to hear this, but don't announce that shit on Instagram.
What?
Please stop doing that. Yes, we don't care.
what?
No, not even just clothes for spiritual maintenance. Like just fucking be gone for 2 days and shut up. I hate that shit. Like, bitch, be
I'm about
gone.
to deactivate my
I
page.
promise you, nobody will notice.
No.
And come back when you feel like it. Like, no one fucking cares. And I don't mean that insincerely.
That's one of the biggest lessons I learned. Like,
I fucking mean it.
You don't
Stop
matter.
doing that.
Like, in this world, like, you don't matter as much as you think you matter.
Yeah,
Like,
except for
you don't matter as much as you think you matter.
Just do it. I mean, like, just only because, like, I feel like you announcing it to the world, like, just only because I've seen it. You announcing it to the world, they don't fucking leave. They be there the next day, and I'm like, just fucking go. Like, if you're gonna go, then go. You don't need an announcement to do everything.
All right, I'm gonna double back in my last question. For whatever the opposite sex is for you.
They go for everybody.
Hey, yo.
Right. That's it, right. That's a go for everybody.
Just say for everybody.
That was phenomenal.
Yeah, for everybody.
Everybody.
But you gotta make that known on the joint.
No, you do. You
The
got
opposite
to.
sex is the opposite sex, regardless.
This is different.
But what is the opposite sex?
I ain't even asked my question yet.
But Black,
Okay,
what
ahead.
is the
Maybe
opposite
we'll get
sex?
what he's
The
saying.
opposite sex of what you are.
What if you don't have a sex?
You have a sex.
Hits
We ain't gotta
blunt.
go there.
We ain't gotta
Let's
go
not.
there.
We
Hits
not.
All right,
blunt.
all right. It's over with.
Alright.
Never mind.
If it's a nigga you fucking
spot.
with and he got plenty bitches, it's a girl you fucking with, she got plenty niggas. When is it acceptable to feel like you supposed to be the one person you fucking with?
When that nigga make it clear that you the only
Yeah.
nigga he fucking with.
Nah, look,
Nah, I'm saying we dating. Like, say y'all dating.
it's
Y'all
like
going,
this.
y'all going.
That shit, I feel like that shit just happened because if you start
It just
if you taking her time,
Yeah.
I mean the niggas might be texting her, but it's just
Yeah.
like
You'll know. When you know, you know.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
give you a perfect example from my situation.
Go ahead, bro.
So me and my wife first started dating back in what was it, like 09. We started talking in like March or April, maybe May, something I can't remember, one of them months, something like that, right? So I had somebody who was like a previous friend of mine who had like tickets to a Braves game for like a June or July game. So I told who my wife was not my wife at the time, somebody we're just talking, dating or whatever. I was like, yeah, I'm going to the Braves game at such and such with such and such. So she told her homegirls. Her homegirls were like, "You gonna let him go to the game?" And she was like, "We just talk. Like it ain't, you know, that ain't my boyfriend. He can do what he want to do." But like, even though I went to the game because I wanted to see the Braves, it had nothing to do with, you know, who I was going with. For me, I'm a Braves fan. You bought tickets. Let's go to the game. I ain't even looking at it like that. But I say all that to say, it got to a point where I was like, oh, I ain't even doing that. I ain't even hitting out. Like, even if Chiane be like, yo, let's go do so, I'll still have to think about it. As opposed to at that time, I wouldn't even consider what she would have thought about it. I was like, no, I'm going to the game. Like,
That's tough.
if you don't like that, then I ain't got nothing to do with that. Because I know I ain't going there for no ill intent. I'm going to watch the game. But now, anybody say anything about going somewhere, my first reaction is like, okay, hold on. Let me see. All right, that's gonna look kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? I gotta process it and think about it. You know what I'm saying? But like back then, we date early on. No, I'm doing what I want to do. Like,
See, that's
And
my only problem with that.
When
I
you
mean,
say
no,
you
it's
know,
not
you
a
know-
problem.
When you say you know, you think you know.
Yeah, I just that's just I just be moving different.
Is it,
But,
you might think you know. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I mean,
In this-
like
in the
as far as
same-
with the other niggas, like if you with shorty all the time, bro, I'm not worried about another nigga. Like a nigga niggas gonna do what niggas do.
yeah.
If she giving me all her time, like
I'm with
She
you.
let
I
her,
mean,
her
obviously she
actions
not with
showing.
them niggas. She might be entertaining them niggas still, but obviously she
Yeah.
with me more than she with them niggas.
I'm
Right,
with that.
right.
I'm with
Yeah.
that. I'm with that.
Yeah, you gotta feed the energy
Feed-
and,
yeah.
and see how everything going. Like,
She still keeping her shit open. You feel me? Like just in case.
yeah,
I feel that.
as she should. Like y'all ain't in no
with it.
relationship.
Yeah.
Y'all dating.
I'm with it.
Like y'all dating. You date who you want to date. When it's time, you be like, you know what? I ain't really feeling everybody like I'm feeling such and such.
No, I was just hearing this on another podcast. I thought, good
Yeah.
relationship questions.
No, I feel
Yeah,
you.
that's
We got
tough.
kind of deep. We talked
Oh, we
about
there.
relationship this whole episode.
Yeah, I was gonna say we potting now.
Constantly ratchet
I
all.
don't feel like we ever did that one.
No, I don't
Nah,
think
we
have it.
never went that deep.
I mean,
Yeah,
Okay,
that's tough.
growth.
Yeah, y'all got me feeling like
I
a
am
real
broke,
ass
bro.
nigga out here because I'd be like,
It's crazy.
So?
Now that we talk about this, we don't have no balance on this podcast as far as relationships. Well, I mean, I guess good
yeah.
can be the balance, but this scale is you feel me like.
Well,
I'm just low. I
I'm
like
married.
my shit.
She
I mean,
don't
I
want
feel
no
you.
relationship. You growing towards something one day, but you on your hustle right now. And my dog just out here.
Nah, I like
You
my
doing
shit
what you
low. I don't just
No, I feel you. I'm just saying like we
I
ain't.
know what
None
you're
of us is in. Like I mean, as far as
Yeah,
I know,
no, I
none
got
of us
just
is
the
in
dynamic,
solidified
yeah.
situations to
Yeah.
where.
nah.
But
I mean,
that come with the territory,
Yeah.
bro. When you are in something, then we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Until then, be out here. I
shit-
tell everybody, have fun, bro. Do what you want to do. Like,
You said why you can't?
yeah, do what you
So
want to
put the
do.
reasons on why.
I did what's best for me.
Come on, somebody,
Just
amen.
telling the truth, like, yo,
Hey man, so not for nothing. They done redid the versus battle.
Oh yeah.
We ain't talk about that.
We got Snow versus WAP.
Good. Why you want to talk about it, Steve?
You made a good point before the podcast that I didn't really think about
What?
the mixtape shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's over, bro.
Cream brulee.
20-0 respectfully.
Gucci the king of the mixtape,
Yeah,
but like, bro,
like-
that ain't. I ain't introduce the topic and then dip this shit.
She back on offense.
Cream brulee, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of his a good. Well, I would say this, cause he been around for a long time.
Gucci?
But you see it say features. He do got a lot of features.
He got a lot of features.
No, he got features, bro. Like,
He got a lot of songs. He got some. The song he got with. He got like 2 smashes
look at the
with the
list.
Migos.
You know what though? Gucci can win because he's like a James Harden. He just keeps shooting. He got so many. He putting up so many shots to where I'm gonna get 60 points.
Yeah.
So it's like shit with Jeezy. Gucci done made so many motherfucking songs to where shit, I could pick something. Shit, something gonna.
Yeah, some gonna
Some
go.
gonna stick.
Yeah, that's true.
Some gonna stick.
He got enough to like. He done made so many songs to where he probably got 20 to pick from that can really compete.
And then I was arguing with my people. They were like, "Bro, name me your top 10 Gucci songs." I said, "Bro, just because I don't have those 10 songs,
Don't mean he ain't got them.
Yeah, exactly. You
I'm
know
going
what
through them
saying?
right now, right? So we ain't even talk about Icy because that's him and Jeezy. But if I go to he got, can you even include Go Ahead?
Go ahead.
Is that on?
go
I
ahead.
think that's mixtape.
No.
It was on it was on Trap House, like his
That's on
first
the
album. But it didn't.
She's a very
see,
freaky
Trap
girl.
House had a what you
But
call
I'm
it
saying
though.
though, you
Had a
gotta
lot
look
of
at
hits.
like some songs were like regional, like dope, but they ain't like Freaky Girl went.
Freaky Girl.
That what was the
got Lemonade.
Go Ahead? That didn't really
You
go.
like-
I don't know
I
though.
like that
Go ahead,
Lemonade.
did go crazy
Bro, not like Freaky Girl. Like those two different. Like
though.
that's two. I'm looking at it. I'm looking
I'm
at it
talking about
right
on
here.
that. I'm just talking about the impact, like that college parties.
But I want see
That
this.
was in the
This
set.
this
Okay.
why I want to talk about impact too, bro. This is 05 through 07 we talking about with these songs, and Gucci still relevant. You know what
But
I'm
that's
saying?
I mean, but
Because
that's
why I was
Jeezy
trying
too,
to
though.
tell. I was trying to tell my niggas that.
But see,
like,
we say that, but like people forget Gucci. I mean, Jeezy was around the same time too, though, bro.
I feel like
I know it.
Jeezy is more because of the cosign. I mean, Gucci is more because of the cosigns.
how
the
our
young
argument
niggas.
started, I said, bro, Gucci and Jeezy embodied the whole trap music era. Nah, bro, I like Gotti over G. I don't give a fuck who you like, bro. That's why I kept trying to emphasize, bro.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck who you like, bro.
Yeah.
I like Gotti over Gucci too.
Yeah.
That does not mean that he has
It
had a
ain't-
bigger impact
No,
than
no.
Gucci, like on the
it's
trap culture.
I put it like this. This is my personal opinion. Is Gucci with the mixtapes? Is Jeezy who was able to take it further?
I can go for that.
Like
Look,
that's
I always say, I mean, what Jeezy said, like he was the corporate thug, like he was the person that
Yeah.
was the mainstream, like he was able to make it to that mainstream. Saying Gucci's
Right.
just still the hood nigga, like you feel
right.
me?
Even though now he, but like I'm looking through this right. So we got Freaky Girl, Wasted. You can maybe say the Spotlight record that he got with
Well,
Usher.
Nah,
But
it
I ain't.
got-
I'm
it
saying
got
like
shit
that's
for
a big
Jeezy.
record, but that ain't something that I'm playing on a regular. The Lemonade
Lemonade.
was one.
I ain't like that song.
What about Bingo? Like with
I
what?
can't even think of it. Mario.
No,
Oh,
I
what's
think
the one?
Soulja Boy. And
Girl come. It say, girls come like buses. Miss one, next 15. The one with Mario.
Oh, wait, I got you.
Love
Hold on.
Big Love and
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Wanna
man,
break
what's Sean
up?
Garrett?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Break Up, I think that
would you
song.
wanna?
I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie, I can't stand Gucci now.
And
I
here
mean,
we
he ain't
go.
for me, bro. I respect what he did, but he just ain't my cup of
You
tea.
just looking off his albums.
I'm going off singles.
Whatever he dropped
Singles.
down.
I'm naming singles, like because if we go mixtapes, bro, we're gonna be here all day. Like he got mixtapes for days.
Bro, I was at the 12th grade, bro. This nigga was dropping the mixtape every
He
other
got some
week.
classic mixtapes.
Like,
Yeah.
Writing on the wall, the East Atlanta Santa.
Yeah,
not
he
East
got the
Atlanta Santa,
mixtape, but I'm saying like
Mr. Perfect.
he got
Mr.
the
Perfect.
he got the
Live
quantity.
was on 6.
He got the
The
quantity.
movie.
Specifically,
Yeah, the movie.
Bird print. Like,
specifically, pretty boy swag.
Pretty boy sweat.
He had college going crazy.
Y'all
He
nuts.
had
the
college
movie
going
the
crazy.
movie mixtape was crazy.
But you know what I'm saying? Like he got
That
the
don't
quality
want
all
photo shoot
day.
shit.
Yeah.
I
Man,
don't know.
I
He got
know
that.
this
He
in
got
a
that
humble
long
song,
money.
bro.
He got the
Like,
long money. That Gucci man got long
I
money.
was like, no,
No,
on a new
like-
couch.
I don't know, but
So my favorite one was that I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog. That was my favorite
Treat
one.
like a dog.
Yeah, college
Feel
one crazy.
like a dog.
That was my
Back on
favorite.
road with Drake.
Huh?
Back on
road.
I still think Jeezy can beat that.
Hey,
That's why I
think
say
he can
20-0
too,
respectfully. Like
Huh?
What you say?
The song Back on Road with Drake, Gucci Man.
the new
Nah,
shit,
Back
that
on
new
Road.
shit, it's newer. That Good Drink though with 2 Chainz and Quavo.
That's big.
good drink. And that choir.
That's my shit,
could not,
boy.
That choir is awesome in that shit.
Good Drake.
What else
Make
you
love.
got?
What's make
Good
love?
Ray
enough.
Shrimper shit.
Make,
That's the
you ain't never made love.
Oh, okay.
That's
Okay,
just
see,
trash.
now y'all potting. now y'all
The Ray
potting.
Shrimper shit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Black
big.
Beatles,
Yeah.
that might be a point, but
I mean, that is a point. Ain't no
nah,
Mike
I think he can. I think Jeezy can beat
No,
that.
I don't think Jesus got a record that
You don't
stopped
think-
everybody.
I
Then
think-
Black
in the middle.
Beatles.
I think, bro.
He had a
listen.
Bro, he had a challenge.
Jeezy
He
got
had
three.
a challenge.
Jeezy got 3 Jay-Z songs that
Fact.
Gucci can't touch.
I feel
Jeezy
that.
got a lot of songs without Jay-Z on there that Gucci
So
can't touch.
so if Jeezy holds Seen It All for Black Beatles, I'm leaning towards Seen It All. If he
Because you
lean,
like
go,
it.
I mean,
if he
yeah,
go
but because-
go crazy
no,
to Black
no,
Beatles,
no,
go crazy to Black Beatles
No,
with Jay-Z.
no.
Those are two different
I can't
types of
say.
records.
Yeah, I will say those are. Now that I'm listening to them,
Oh.
those are two. to
All right,
your
all right,
point.
all right,
I
all
was
right. My
no.
president, my president is black. To Black Beatles.
I'm a Snow fan, number one.
I don't even mean. I'm not even
Black
comparing
Beatles is
two
a
records.
point. Oh,
Yeah, I'm not even
That's a
comparing
point,
two
bro.
records. You got. They made an entire challenge off
That's
of
a
this for
point,
like
bro.
a
I mean, it
year.
did have a huge impact. I go.
No,
with
that was being. He touched generations of like
Yeah.
TikTok before TikTok was
What
even a
about the
thing.
one with Bruno Mars?
And Kodak.
Yeah.
What's
That's
that?
good.
What
I
song
forgot
was
That was
How-
my shit. I like that.
Big
How'd it
Pop,
go?
Big Pop, Lil Pop.
Who?
Nah.
Oh,
No,
Wake
no,
Up
no,
in the Sky.
hip-hop.
Yeah.
That's
I
Wake
drink
up
till
in
I'm
the
drunk.
sky.
that's a point.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's a point.
Wait, what song you're talking about?
That shit was hard. That shit was hard.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
that shit
get
was
some
hard.
in the flop. That all right? So that could go against Black Beatles.
That's
that's
two
Gucci.
Gucci
That's Gucci.
records. That's a point. That's 2 for Gucci right
I told you
there.
I don't know hip hop.
That's 2 for Gucci.
I
but
started this off. with
That's
that.
all I got for. I'm just saying for me
Sounds
personally.
like
Thank
Lil
you.
I think that
You was
those two.
young.
I think those 2 records Jeezy
No,
don't
nigga,
have
I was
nothing
young.
for.
And them all
like
that's
10
new.
years in my
That's
song.
new.
But that's
Gucci,
what I'm
though.
saying. I'm saying those are the only 2 records that I think Gucci got that's a point automatically,
Yeah.
and that's it.
I feel like for some reason I feel like Lemonade can be a point.
Lemonade.
Nah.
Yeah, I feel
Oh.
like Lemonade can be a point.
I don't see
Nah.
it. I mean, it was.
that one.
I guess it was a big
Got some
record for
Christmas
him,
on
but
It's on a chain with the big
Come on with the Bangladesh.
No, that's our shit
with
though.
the
That's
big
not
girl.
for everybody else.
The song,
What? The Lemonade.
Yeah.
so
I don't think
big
that's
record,
a.
though.
I don't think if you play that in a club, it's a like.
it was a big record.
Yeah, I
No,
think
no,
they're
no,
gonna be the
it's
same.
not a big record, but I don't think it's a.
They gonna be the
banger.
same
They said it
record.
was.
Yeah,
who had the better verse on So Icy?
Jeezy,
Ooh,
100%.
Little kids want to be like Gucci when they grow up. Gucci came hard too, though.
Don't kiss me, baby. You can kiss my chain.
Hey, Gucci was snapping though. I ain't
It
gonna say it
was.
like it wasn't no contest or nothing.
Bro,
I don't even think I was in high school when I realized.
How did
them
Jeezy
niggas were
start?
the same.
Nah, Jeezy shit was hard though. You better act like the snowman. He say, what he say?
Something in my
Jeezy
wrist
Verzuz.
don't
Snowman.
chill.
I'm
Yeah.
iced out, plus
Yeah.
I got
So,
snow,
man.
man.
According,
yeah.
all I do is talk shit. All I need is something for my
But
outfit.
shit, man, I need toilet paper.
Yeah.
Come on, see,
yeah,
man,
yeah.
we all
Y'all
here.
fresh enough.
We all
We gotta hear that after the show.
Yeah.
I wanna hear that after the show.
Y'all better stop disrespecting Snow, man.
Hey,
Man, we don't know this
Yeah.
nigga lyrics like
but
that.
we ain't even get
I
to the
know.
features. We be steady mobbing.
I did say that earlier.
What'd you say? Hold on.
We be
steady
steady mobbing.
mobbing
But we ain't
with,
saying on the
Wayne.
pod. I'm saying like what can Jeezy play? I think that might be a point.
You can't play features
point.
though.
That
You
might-
Bruh.
gotta play songs that's his.
Oh, point.
All I think, like those 2, the Black Beatles and the So High Joint,
Hold on.
and maybe Freaky Girls
Is-
are wasted. Those the only.
It's Black
Chance on
Beatles
the point.
his though.
It's
He
features
featured-
too.
He featured.
But Jeezy can get in this
His.
feature bag
That's
though.
Ray,
But I'm
that's
saying,
Ray
yeah,
Summer
he can
song.
get in features. They can do features.
Make love in this club.
Oh, don't do that now.
Hood nigga, like
In this
Oh,
club,
he did do that,
in this
huh?
club.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
I
That's where it come out.
Sexually, mentally, emotionally. That nigga was killing that shit. And then, because Usher was coming through, oh, Yeah, he was coming through adlibs.
I'm looking at features for Gucci. He got Make the Trap Say A with OJ the Juice.
Ooh, that might be a
Hey,
point.
I'm booming.
That-
I'm bucking.
that might be
I'm
a
serving
point.
all that. Okay,
that
rap
might be
game
a
easy,
point.
but the
My
dope
word
game
game
crazy.
My personal opinion, the reason why I say it's gonna be close, I still got Snow winning. The reason why
Half
I say
a
it's
brick,
gonna be
whole
close,
brick.
Whole brick. Hey,
That's the only reason why I say
okay. Hey. Serving major way. Juice made it, Gucci man made the trap. Hey, I'm booming. I'm bucking. I'm serving all that. Okay,
Bro,
rap
that
game
one song
easy, but the
got
dope
my
game
nigga on the
great.
cover
Facts.
Oh, goddamn double XL, bro.
Yeah, but check this out.
That
though.
shit was hard,
Here's
too.
the crazy thing, right? All y'all just quoted OJ the Juice Man. Ain't nobody come in with Gucci, bro.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah, I can't even see
Gucci
how
man,
that's.
look flood. I don't know, bro.
You feel me?
No, like, yeah.
But I'm saying that's what I think Gucci catch up at on features because like you got that joint, you got the hold on, what I did deal with it?
I ain't gonna lie. Hey,
Shit.
that's a bro wear.
Jeezy on Dreaming.
Ridiculous.
Dreaming with Keisha Cole.
Good. That's a bro wear.
Hold on, you said Jeezy on Dreaming?
Yeah, feature.
That was on his album.
Yeah,
Oh, Jeezy shit?
yeah,
Yeah.
featuring
Oh, shit,
Keisha
damn.
Cole.
That was
Side
on
note,
what,
I
102?
hate
That
that.
song-
That was Thug Motivation 102.
Yeah, we talked about that the other
Add
week,
that
and
one
I
in.
hate that fucking song.
Dreaming might get beat though.
I don't like
think
Keisha
Dreaming
Cole
might-
Hey,
part.
wrap it up, wrap it up, wrap it
Dream
up,
might
wrap
get
it up.
I ain't gonna say I hate this song.
Wrap it up,
No,
bro.
let me be
Dream might
clear.
get
I
beat.
cry when that song come on. Wrap it up.
I don't like Keisha. No, wait. Okay.
Wrap it up, bro.
You gonna let me talk?
What about the pretty
I don't like
girl?
Keisha Cole part.
Oh, with
Wale
Carrie
joint?
Hilson.
Oh, that shit go. Ask him do
He
they
don't like Wale.
smoke? He went up north with it. Ask him what do they know. He brought out the go-go bands for that.
Oh, they talking about the Obsessed record with Mariah Carey. That's what they talking about. That ain't getting played.
That's not getting played.
It's not getting
I don't
played.
even know that record.
Why are you so?
What Gucci Man was on Teflon Done?
That shit was trash.
You know,
I don't even know what it was, but that shit was.
That shit was trash.
I don't think I like him and Rick Ross on the track
No,
anyway.
you talking about he was on one of the BMFs of one of them records. That's a big record.
That's not what I'm saying. Like, shit. Like,
Was that
did
Teflon?
Gucci have a song? Do Gucci got a song with Kodak?
Yeah, the Bruno
the
Mars
Bruno
shit.
Mars shit.
But he got. I know he got some other shit with Kodak too. He on his new album.
Yeah.
The young niggas fuck with Gucci, and that's why I keep trying to tell my people, like, you can't just, like,
That's why it's gonna
disregard
be
that. You dig what I'm
I
saying?
still
Like,
got Snow, but it's gonna be close.
It's Snow for
Where
sure.
y'all think they gonna be at? I say Trap Museum.
Still try me. That you
They
got
should
to.
Because
be.
they
Yeah.
exhibits right across from each other.
They
So
should
even if
be.
they gotta, put security in the middle, have one on one
I
side,
put
have
it
one
like
on.
this, bro. If they doing a battle of verses, they don't iron out whatever issues they had, bro. Like, ain't no way
They ain't
gonna-
iron out no issues.
Huh?
They ain't iron out no issues.
what we just talked about earlier, bro. You can't control
But
everybody
Gucci
else.
said- Gucci
You
got
can't-
the check.
You can't manage everybody else's
It's
personality.
the other people. That's what I'm saying.
So
the
it's probably
other
just
people
gonna be
around.
them in there, only them in there, them and their wives or fiancés.
No, I mean they people. Gucci man and his people.
They ain't mad Gucci niggas in there. And
Gucci probably
Jeezy
gonna have
niggas in
Ola
there.
Runt and all, and
MC Hammer.
Forgiato and
That's what it
Pooh
was.
Yeah, them little young niggas too wild, bro.
Pooh
Pooh Shiesty, bro.
all
Boy, I
them
be
niggas.
listening to them niggas
You know
music,
who's
bro.
up for $5 right now? Who's on BML Blow Money Fast?
Ross and
Styles.
Styles P.
From the Locks.
I should have asked no DJ, bro. I got
Boy,
a couple.
Styles P, we knew that.
Y'all ain't know that.
I did know
I
that.
always get that song and MC Hammer mixed.
They the same.
Yeah, Lex Luger producer. He did that. He gave Ross that 2
They
pack
the
same
same.
day. And Ross went
Nah,
and made both of them.
Gucci was on MC Hammer though. My gun dirty, my dick clean. I'm riding dirty.
I did like that song.
Yeah.
I said it was trash. I did like that song.
Yeah, you stop playing, man. I don't know. I got Snow. I got Snow. Who you got? You know you got Gucci.
You can't ban the show.
Hey man, I'm just happy to be here.
That's like his hardest mixtape right there.
You
What?
can't ban the snowman.
Can't ban the
I don't
Snowman.
know, bro. Jeezy got some hard
The Trapper died. Oh, the first one.
The Trapper died
Which
too,
one? Whatever
bro.
one
The
with Air
Trapper
Forces on that bitch with the
That's
hard.
Trap or Die.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Trap or
Trap or
Die.
Die.
That's the one.
Yeah,
Air
Trapper
Force.
died, yeah.
I mean, that's the
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
but he got a case for some like his other shit.
Like,
Like,
the first one. Like, this nigga got it. Yeah,
Hey,
bro.
to be fair, I'm not a hip hop head. Like I keep trying to tell y'all that, and I'm not
Nah,
a hip
we
hop
know.
What
head.
head you is?
R&B.
So you want Tevin Campbell to come in the club? You
No,
want
I
him-
do not
you
want him to come in the
you,
club.
You want him to be on
Because
Versus?
I'm not going in the club
Break
with Tevin
it down.
Because I'm not gonna be in the club with, no, but I'm not an R&B. I'm a I know this is live hip hop daily, but I'm
Break
definitely-
it down. There you go.
Yeah, I'm R&B head. I love R&B. I respect hip hop.
Get my Spotify
I feel,
right. We come
I
up with
feel
a
like
good
I feel like hip hop and R&B are like the soul of like jazz and funk. Like they just came through at a different time, like the cracks of grass and the concrete. I feel like that's how that happened. But
That's a hell of a description.
Yeah, it is. I went that with it.
my bad.
Living and bleeding.
No, you good?
Yeah.
I got
So I'm gonna learn you on the little hip hop shit.
I got
So you just go
Snow.
for whatever.
Nah, I ain't
Oh.
never said no bullshit like that.
Oh,
I mean, I'm cool with who I'm cool with. I'm just saying.
you for the streets on the hip hop. I got
Whoa,
you.
relax, bro. Relax. You for the
I got
streets
you.
on the
I
hip
got
hop.
you. I got you.
I,
I'm gonna learn you.
I got Snow 11, 8, 1.
Oh, they get a dub.
Yeah, it's
Doing
20.
dub, yeah.
I got about.
What they tie with? You just thought.
I'm throwing the tie in there just as if they play Icy, so Icy, then that's a tie
That's a
record.
tie.
That's a tie record. Cause they got
Man, boys in the hood doing anything. He say, what he say?
What? Hey,
Hey,
What he say?
that
I'm gonna
probably
need
his,
about an hour.
hey, that probably his hardest
Hey.
feature.
Oh, it's taking
I
too
mean, he
long
wasn't
to
even.
lock
He
up.
wasn't
Bring
even-
it back.
He wasn't. He
You
wasn't.
short anyways.
Bring
it
a stack. Hey, when he said that, I felt that.
Hey, I used to, but after Jeezy, I had to make sure it took me an hour to get ready. You feel me? I had to get it. It took me an hour to get ready ever since Jeezy said
Bro,
that.
I'm gonna tell you the one thing I love about that record. Just listen to the ad libs of him talking back to himself.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
We ain't tripping. We ain't
for
swab it
nothing.
out.
Ad libs that's what keeps
Jeezy
niggas
voice,
going,
bro.
bro.
Jeezy
Oh,
voice
yeah.
on the track, like.
But I'm talking about not even the. I'm talking about his like his conversation. But like it takes too long to look
What?
up, bring it
What?
back.
What does Gucci have to stop? Last time I checked,
Yeah,
I
I
was
was
the
the
man
man
of
of
these
these
streets.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Rest
Kendra
in peace,
doing that.
Got diarrhea flow.
Yeah,
Man, I
I
shit on niggas.
Okay.
Even when I'm
When I'm
constipated, I
constipated,
still shit on niggas.
Let's get it.
Got some sweet friends at the Legion. the
First of all,
Big
y'all,
Club.
I want to know
I would play,
how
I
many
would
of
play
y'all.
first, the started off my day with a one up. Like that
Oh,
shit.
that's
If he play that
mixtape.
song,
That's
I would
mixtape.
counter with that.
That's mixtape.
What?
If I was Gucci,
The first day out.
if Jeezy played that song,
What's up?
First
then we
day
just
out.
rap.
I don't know. Yeah, I said, what would you
I'm
count?
gonna counter with first day out.
That's
Okay.
mixtape. He
I'm
can't
counting-
play.
You
He
can't
can't
play
play
the
mixtape.
He playing whatever.
What you
You
trying to
can't.
say, Shane?
No, I was just gonna ask how many of y'all been in the studio with nigga doing ad libs.
Have I been in the studio?
Oh, yeah.
I was there.
Yeah.
No. But how nuts did it sound to y'all when he was
It
doing
sounds
ad libs?
silly.
Oh, it
man.
sounds-
First time,
Okay.
it sounded
It sounds silly.
hella crazy.
Okay,
Like,
I just want to have an honest opinion on how that shit
And then-
sounds.
You don't
yeah.
even hear the beat though.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah, you don't hear
that's what I'm
Nigga be
saying.
like-
niggas just like, woo.
They be like punch
Yeah.
me in. Yeah.
So I have a business venture with you after
Okay,
this.
we
is
talk
ended.
about
Okay.
it. I'm all about
I'm
it.
strapped up.
I'm iced out.
Yeah, them shits be nuts.
Wanna play?
Okay.
Lights
Fuck,
out.
Hey, he talking about something.
What
He said
are
a
you
whole
talking
car
about?
strap, and I ain't talking seat belts.
What's the what's
Funniest ad lib I've been in the studio with West Side Gun was finishing up his song. He was at the ad lib, and you know they do that.
Yeah.
yeah?
Yeah.
A couple times you be like,
So what's the funniest ad lib y'all ever heard in
I
the
couldn't
studio?
even tell you. Hey, I would die. Y'all had to kick me out if I heard that ad lib in the studio. 'Cause like you said, you don't hear the music.
Right, and you hear
You
nigga
hear
moaning.
a nigga in there moaning.
nah, but seriously though, Y&J got the funniest ad lib.
What is it?
Y&J, you just gotta listen to him.
Okay.
He a Detroit rapper, but he
I know you better say.
Chance.
Oh, I thought you about to say Sean. I thought you about to say your boy.
He calls
Big
that
Sean.
what?
The Coochie Man.
Boy.
Y&J, I'm gonna play y'all.
Yeah,
some
Big
Y&J.
Sean to blow me too. Pause. Boy,
I do it.
I
Boy,
do it.
I do it.
So y'all would say Jeezy got the
Oh
hardest
God,
ad
oh
lib?
God.
Oh God.
He sound like he about to
He got the
bust.
hardest ad lib.
Jeezy got the hardest ad
Pause.
libs.
Ever?
He up there. He top 3.
Who? Big
Who else?
Sean?
Like who else in there
Name me
running?
Two more. Who got better ad libs than Jeezy? Give me 2 more.
Better ad libs than
I
Jeezy?
can't name a one.
Yeah, I can't even think of a
right
big
now.
ad lib neither.
I can't even give you one biggie.
Shit, fucking Future.
Yeah, Future.
What's Future ad-lib?
Get.
That shit
No,
is
that's all designer.
Yeah,
No, it's not because he didn't. I got. Oh, okay. I was about to name the song.
Come on, yo, you know where you know.
Yeah.
But I know a couple years ago. Now you
I
said.
don't know, because, like, they are, now it's not like all
Migos.
Oh,
yeah.
Migos
Wait,
number
what's-
one.
Mama!
Migos number one, usually number two. I call
Number
it
one? I don't know if I put them over Jeezy.
Look,
though.
a lot, hold on. Y'all just gonna forget my boy?
Who?
21.
Hey, pussy. He talking about pussy.
Dog. That nigga will be in the middle of a verse of like 21. Like, fam.
He got the most catch you off guard. And
Fuck
that
that
21.
game.
Hold on.
Oh God. Oh God.
Oh God, 21.
We just gonna forget my boy, too?
Who?
Mike Jones.
Hey, Mike Jones top 3 for sure. Who? He top 3
Hey,
for
my
sure,
niggas dropping
bro.
phone numbers. Who? 281-33-80-004.
My nigga dropped his number, bro.
Y'all gonna forget my man?
Because you be saying
Mike Jones is hard, though.
A lot of folks don't use the same way every single time no more. I don't feel like.
So we gonna forget
That's
about
my thought. Let's use the same way every time, bro. Like it's
What do you
all
use?
over the place. Lucia used that.
I'll just say.
Wait, we gonna forget about hey.
Fresh Montana?
Nah.
No, nigga. You ain't twins. This up north ass nigga. No,
Hey,
play.
no, I thought you were talking about Freddie Montana too.
Yeah.
Aw. Nah, I was talking about the, you know, the you ain't twins. That should be random. I was talking to my best friend. I was like, can you imagine nigga whispering in your ear and then this nigga go, hey. She's nuts.
That might be the hard intro to.
I don't know about the
Facts.
hardest ad-libs. Wiz got the hardest laugh. The most memorable, like
Him and Wiz, yeah.
Hold on.
laugh, bro. Like
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do not make
bitch.
this a bit. Whoever is listening to this, do
Juicy
not
J
make
too,
this
though.
a bit.
Juicy J got the ad libs too.
Yeah, ho. Yeah.
Yeah, ho.
Yeah,
I
ho.
mean that's it, bro. All right, quick story.
Project Pat.
Project Petal.
Hey, every time you say anything, I just start bouncing automatically.
That shit be right.
Yeah, hold on. That might be one of the top ad. Like, bro,
Facts.
they say if they hear somebody use that, they hit them up because like I need my publisher.
Damn.
Like it's
They
like
do?
that. Yeah, like if they hear that, even though people use it, like they
No, that's
like
signature.
no, like,
Yeah, ho.
like that's us.
She
like,
give me
that's they
don't when the
phrase,
roof
like,
come.
yeah.
Cause you already know a verse is coming right after.
like
That's KOD,
Look,
she
all right,
leave me.
all right, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
We here now.
3-6 and who?
talking about 4 verses. Sheesh.
3, 6, and
We ain't did no group chat. We ain't did the
UGK.
group chat.
Yeah, I was gonna say
You
GK.
can't do
Yeah,
UGK.
you can't do.
UGK.
Yeah,
UGK.
that's what I was gonna
UGK
say.
would be hard against 3-6.
Why you can't do it?
I'm just saying because it ain't the same.
What? Why you?
frequency
Wait,
as
wait. You said they ain't got no girl,
We need a girl.
but you don't think they can do it without a girl?
But 3-6 technically Gangsta Boo ain't. She ain't like the group.
Gangsta Boo, listen,
No,
man.
I'm saying
We
like
gotta
they
chill.
they like
Don't say nothing
a
crazy.
part of the collective, but like 3-6 really is.
You know, she
is,
listen for real.
Facts.
Juicy J,
She ain't no
DJ
but for
Paul, and
listening.
Frankie Black. But like I mean honorary, like you know what I'm saying, like Gangsta Boo.
I don't
is
think
there.
that's too far.
Country black, you a part of it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
was
got
with him.
two.
He just got missing.
Yeah.
He got missing, but
It's
Yeah,
more
but
like
he's
him
still
and Lord
there.
Infamous,
Yeah,
I think the
yeah.
original member.
Yeah.
But that I mean that'll be hard.
I mean, you know, they talk. They got the group shit talking about the Tribe and Outkast.
Tribe and Outcast.
Who said Tribe and
Landslide.
That's
Outkast?
what they've been talking about. That's what they've been talking about. You
Tribe.
Landslide.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. I have been
Yeah,
listening to the
talking about
streets.
Outkast landslide?
You're right.
Landslide.
I don't think Tribe got enough to like. They'll get New York old heads in, but like they don't have the
They got hella
The
albums.
impact. The
yeah,
impact
but they don't have
worldwide.
the impact records that's gonna
I
like.
don't, I've heard mixed. I've heard different avenues of this north and southern funkified rap, if you will, of like Dungeon Family, Organized Noise with Wu-Tang, Tribe Called Quest. It keeps going in different avenues for me. Side note: I went to the Goody Mob listening party, and that was a thing, and they were playing some shit, and I was like, "Oh, okay, I feel it."
Good
And
my
then
album solid too though.
it is a solid album.
It is.
It is a
Back,
solid album.
back to the ad lib. Y'all just gonna disrespect. Yup.
E40. Oh, you talking about in my white tee?
Yeah, bro. Y'all
Oh,
that, bro.
Hold on, the franchise boys.
That's regional.
Who you talking about?
I mean, that's neighborhood, whatever that is.
No.
Neighborhood or whatever the
Wait, who you
fuck.
talking about? Enlighten me, please.
You talking about franchise boy?
Yeah, that's what I said. The franchise boys.
I said,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, okay. My bad. I'm sorry. I apologize as a woman.
I'm just talking shit, bro.
Yeah, we know that
Who
one.
was a suitable versus battle for T.I.?
They threw
Damn,
Wayne out
just
there,
our
and I
questions
think
and
you know what?
answers.
When I think about it, like on the mainstream side, because Wayne ain't gonna be able to play the mixtape shit neither, and I think T.I. can compete on the mainstream side, on the album side.
Yeah.
Because his mainstream really get popping
Yeah.
to the
And,
third.
quarter three
and
for
I
real,
can
yeah.
say, as far as like the latest albums within the last 5 years, people are more relatable to T.I. than Wayne.
True.
Because Wayne ain't dropping shit.
Because
He
Wayne,
ain't,
no, he's
his
dropping.
last couple
It just
just
ain't shit.
been, like they ain't been.
Ain't
impacted
shit.
Right.
like that.
What?
But the crazy part, I was thinking the same thing, but it's like he got a hit on all them albums.
Oh, he
Because the
was
last,
like
Yeah, I
what
mean,
the quarter five, that
but is
uproar
it-
shit, like.
But is it his
catch
hit,
a
or
hit.
is it he a recipient of the hit?
I mean, I guess
he'll
Swiss
catch a
Beats
hit.
gave him that oop, like you could say, and he
Yes.
and he it was the G Dep shit, so I mean, I guess that was a oop.
I guess. I mean, I would think if we gonna go for
I kind
mainstream,
of like T.I. though.
I would think T.I.
that
would
battle?
got it. Yeah.
That's close. It ain't no blowout.
Hit
on
me
Wayne.
with the la da dee
But
sample.
no, I take that back.
la-da-dee,
I keep forgetting about features.
On the verses.
I keep forgetting about features.
Oh
bro.
yeah, we tripping though.
You keep
Yeah,
forgetting
you-
about features.
yeah,
Remember
you're
Wayne
right.
went on that run between quarter 2 and 3.
You right.
The Soldier with the Destiny Child, like the Chris Brown shit,
I
like
think when Wayne come in the fold, you got to put Wayne
He in a tier
up
by
against
himself,
Hov.
man. Who what?
Up against Hov.
Hove.
With,
I mean, I see
who?
what he's saying,
Hov would
but
never
Hov
do
ain't
it.
gonna never
He
do
would
it.
never do it, but-
And really, people want to see the lame matchup of Hov versus Nas, and it's like, bro,
Nah,
no,
that
they
ain't
don't
no good
match
I
up.
don't want to see
or him and Wayne.
it would have
For
to
the
be
young
like-
heads,
Bro,
I
I
think.
had to say that shit like that.
I
bro.
think for the
If I
young
was
cats, they would want to see him and
Nah,
Wayne.
gonna be
I
no
would
matchup.
be on J on
Yeah, I ain't had to
like
say
Jay-Z.
that.
I would never do it. If-
They got a whole little
But Wayne
beef
would
battle
do it
together.
before.
Jay-Z.
Who can match up with Drake or Chris Brown?
Them two.
I think they would go together. Yeah, like
They would go up.
I don't
against
see
each
shit.
other.
They both got dance
They were
records,
saying that
girl
Chris, I
records.
think we talked about it, but the Chris Brown versus Usher, I think I might get an edge to Chris Brown.
Nah, no.
I might get an edge to Chris
I don't know,
Breezy.
bro. I don't know, bro.
No.
And I ain't even
I'm not saying
discrediting
that
Usher,
that would
like-
not be a good matchup, but if we comparing the last 3 albums, I could even go 4. Nah, I'll do 3. The last 3 albums between them two.
Nah, I think, you
Chris
see,
Brown
but
just
you
got
know
one
what?
album.
Chris Brown got 36 albums. I mean, 36
That's-
songs per, so he got 90 songs.
I'm
to
not
choose from.
comparing how many songs he got on that
But I'm
album.
saying, out of
I'm
them-
talking about like radio hits.
He
Like
got
shit.
them hits.
I know. I'm not saying that he don't, but I still think Chris Brown beats
You liking
Usher
what you
by a
see.
landslide.
It's not a good
And
matchup.
Baby, bitch, the heat with Gunna.
I no.
It's not a good
I'm not
matchup.
saying the criteria doesn't match. It match, yeah. Like it's just
It's not a
too.
good matchup because it's too much old versus new.
Yeah,
It'd be too much of
and
a,
that's what I'm saying. It's too much old versus
It ain't
yeah.
gonna- yeah, you
They
gotta have
criteria
somebody.
match
Young
perfectly.
love,
Yeah.
young love.
like
Yeah.
who Usher really could match up against. It ain't gonna happen because like and
They
I
either
think
not
Usher-
making music no more or
No, Usher would lose.
Too.
that. Yeah.
R. Kelly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody fucking with
That's
R.
what I'm
Kelly.
saying. He
That's what I'm
he
saying,
would
like,
lose.
Yeah, ain't
That's
nobody-
what I'm saying. He would lose.
But
It
that
would.
would
It
make
wouldn't
more
be a
sense.
fair comparison as far. I'm not saying just a length of time as how long they've been in the industry. I mean, like if you're going for album, hits for hits, outside of them dancing and bullshit, I don't think that's a fair criteria.
I mean,
they both
honestly-
started out when they were young, but the only one album I could think of that Chris Brown flopped on was maybe Graffiti.
He don't got to the point. He just
And he this nigga could ride on features and be straight.
Yeah.
Usher can't ride on features
I'm
and
about
be
to say,
straight
I
no
think
more.
I like the Chris Brown versus R. Kelly shit.
No, I mean I like that shit too, but
No,
R.
I'm talking
Kelly ain't getting out
about
no time
Usher
soon.
versus
I think I edged it out to R. Kelly
Yeah.
probably like close though, 11, 9, 10, 8,
I
10,
don't think it's
10,
fair to
9.
put Usher
I mean,
in
10,
a
what?
category. He's
10, it might be a tie.
Usher's in a way where he can ride on.
Genuine ain't got enough.
Yeah, he
You
don't
don't
have
think
enough
so?
hits. But I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
He don't have enough recent
got
hits.
enough.
He don't have enough recent hits.
He ain't got enough old hits to go get like.
That too.
Usher could just do Confessions by itself. And
These
Genuine ain't got
are
enough. Like,
facts.
he got some good, some
These
records.
are,
but
yeah,
like
these
four
are facts. Yeah.
solid ones.
I mean, he can give you a good 20, 30-minute performance, but like Usher can go.
But
over
that's
2
it.
hours,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
Yeah. And can give you new hits, and
yeah,
Genuine
nah,
can't
Genuine
do
ain't
that.
got enough. He ain't got enough.
Ooh,
Nah,
y'all
he
want a
stopped it- he stopped it at 7.
TGT battle?
Genuine.
Tank.
I'm looking at the song. It stopped at 7. He got 7 good ones.
Who?
Genuine.
Good.
It's So Anxious, The Pony, Differences, Stingy, In Those Jeans, None of Your Friends' Business, Same OG, and then it gets to Love You
Yeah,
More.
I was gonna say everything
that's
else-
it. That's why I
yeah.
said it's 7 for me.
Yeah, everything else after that is like you gotta really love
He gotta get
Genuine.
into his song right
Yeah.
now.
I like to see Genuine versus
You gotta go to his pink red.
Genuine versus Jaheim.
I
Yeah.
ain't mad at that.
Ooh,
That's actually
that's
a
a
better
good
one.
one.
That's a good one.
Now that's a good one.
They gonna have a hard time getting to 20 though.
Nah, it'll be a 10.
Facts,
That could be
'cause
that's what they need to start doing, having opening rounds for the verses.
Yeah.
the co-main
Because
event. You feel me?
Shut up, Black. You all on the
Jaheim
mic.
can go on to what?
That-
What's a
that's
good
hard, though.
5
Yeah.
Jaheim solid hits?
Yeah, have an opening for the joint. For
I know he got 'em,
like
but
the
I can't think
boxing,
of 'em.
bro.
Because even with like the rap shit, they can put the young niggas on. Like they could like for the Jeezy and Gucci, they could put some young niggas. Who were some young niggas?
Mario?
Mario.
Lil Baby. Well, Baby got 20.
Mario
bro.
got.
10 songs?
But I don't
do
know
like
if he
a
got
Lil
enough
Baby
to
versus
compete
nigga
with who.
like that.
He
Usher?
got enough for 20.
Genuine or
Nah, he don't have enough. He don't have enough recent. I think his latest one will probably be that the one he did with Sean Garrett.
Yeah, I don't know about
Loving you, loving you, loving you. That was probably his last,
Lil
last
Baby,
joint he had,
21 Savage.
I'm going Lil Baby.
and that was old as hell.
Nah.
It's just the music. Yeah, that shit go.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
my joint.
Yeah, see, and that was the start of
Mario
his
got some
shit.
joints, though.
No, Mario does have some
Who
shit.
fucking with Omarion?
Oh,
Who fucking with Omarion? He
Now
got- 'cause
Mario and Omarion would be a decent.
Mario called out Omarion, but that he gonna get blown the fuck out. Mario would.
Mario got some joints.
B2K bag. He got a B2K bag.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
But even his own
Just
stuff.
touch-
yeah.
He pull out with the ice box. It's over with. So yeah, you're right.
Oh, that ain't the nail in the coffin, though.
What?
The ice box.
No, I'm just saying.
I ain't
if he
never
was to
had
go against
nobody show
Mar-
me all the things that you did show me, and
but
especially.
that's Bow Wow.
You know he know
Amari
the
ain't on
record.
there?
You know he know the record.
But that's
Oh,
Bow
yeah,
He
Wow.
on the other one.
He
The,
on-
Bajoy. You know Bajoy. Let me.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay, that's what I'm thinking about. My bad. But shit, who going against Bow? I think we had this conversation.
yo.
Who going against Bow Wow though?
So,
Who going
Kiss me
against
through
Bow
the
Wow,
phone.
man?
What's your bro with, bro?
Nigga Sammy up against Bow Wow.
Bow Wow smashing that nigga. Niggas,
Pause.
hey.
Can we get a pause, man?
Oh, my
hey,
bad.
it is.
Bow Wow is smashing that nigga.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey, it's not appropriate.
I got one.
Go for it.
Who?
Even though he was in the group, but Bow Wow and Pleasure P.
Nah, he ain't got enough hits.
he ain't got enough.
Pretty Ricky, they ain't got 20.
And I like Pretty Ricky joints though.
Do I?
15 though.
Pleasure P.
I just heard a nigga play like 10 in the club.
He can do a strong. I mean, if he playing, no, I mean, he,
If you playing his pen, I
all
don't
right,
think
to
if
be
you playing
honest,
him,
all these dudes can get to 20. It just ain't gonna. It ain't gonna hit.
It's not-
You know what I'm saying? They can get to 20. It just.
or
ain't
it's
gonna
not them singing.
be- Yeah, it ain't gonna be.
It's they
joint
pen.
joint.
Yeah.
No, he was pretty good.
Oh, I mean, I know that, but I'm
yeah.
saying, but that's still a part of a group. It's not his pen, is what I'm saying.
And they ain't gonna be part of versus on went up now, bro. Like that only way any of them names we just named is gonna have to be an undercard type situation.
Yeah, we
Hey,
got
I
Gucci
see-
and Jeezy.
I
on
see
some
versus.
shit.
I might give them free. I'm giving them free game. Well, fuck it. I think I see versus becoming a pay-per-view event, like the Smack shit, like the battle shit.
I do.
I see that shit becoming pay-per-view.
It might as well.
Or they get their own app to where you gotta pay.
Cause they
$5
really
a month.
started.
I
They
see
really
that
started.
first.
It really started as niggas goddamn in the
Trying to-
desktop. Bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying with the shit.
Yeah.
T-Pain, they wasn't in the same room.
It was on the
In
phone.
the first time they was in the room
That's
together
a
was
really
Bounty
good one.
Hunter.
Time
Yep,
out.
yeah.
Who do y'all see T-Pain against?
He went
Yeah,
against.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Who
missed
did he
that.
go against though?
Lil Jon.
Lil Jon. Yeah.
And that was good, but it was like it was.
Two different.
Lil Jon took
T-Pain-
off though. Did Lil
T-Pain
Jon win
paid
that?
homage the whole time. He was just like, man, I already know, dog. You got all these. Like,
So who would y'all like to see him go against? If
T-Pain?
that, yeah.
I think that was a good match.
Yeah, it was.
Really?
That was probably the best. Yeah, that probably was the
I
best.
love fucking T-Pain too. Music.
Me
bro.
too.
It would be T-Pain and Dream.
Ooh.
That's what I was gonna say.
That's what I was saying.
That was exactly what I was gonna say. T-Pain and the Dream would probably be it for me.
Drake can get nasty.
I about to say I might
I would
end up
pay
with
to see
Drink,
that
'cause that
one.
one album,
Yeah.
bro.
What?
Who? Dream?
That love, I think it's Love versus Money.
Yeah.
No, them first. Three
No, the
golden,
the
bro.
other one. What was the one before that? Wait, I got
Whatever,
you.
Love and hate.
I got you, I
love.
got you, I
it
got
was
you,
a
I
red
got you, I
cover.
got
He
you.
was
Oh,
red.
them first three from Dream, bro. Like
The song he got with Mariah Carey on there.
your boy was going in. Hey,
You know about West Side Partner, man. Bankhead's on, man.
who?
The
Oh,
Dream.
yeah, Dream.
I mean,
Dream one of them. He one of them sneaky West Side. Like you wouldn't even thought he would have been from the West Side for real. For real.
Love and Hate, and then Love versus Money. But that
What's
Love,
the first one?
Love and Hate.
What's the
Oh,
third
that's the one that had the shotty with the team.
I got a partner. That's his favorite.
Love
artist.
King Deluxe, and then the other one was
That boy hard.
Terrius Nash.
one? Okay.
Yeah,
No.
I got a partner from Canada. His
But no.
favorite artist.
I think The Dream and T-Pain would have been a really good,
That'd
really
be-
good
yeah, that would've
matchup.
been.
T-Pain, I always thought his whole swag was corny, but he got music.
He
bro.
got hits.
he
got-
Oh no, he got
So
hits.
subtle, you be like,
Yeah,
I'm in love with a script, but then you vibe it up.
I knew after I heard In Love.
Epiphany one of
Yeah,
my albums, bro.
yeah, I was gonna say.
That
What
back.
was that?
That one of my.
After I heard
albums,
Epiphany, I was like, this nigga got some.
What was that record we heard? We was on the road with it, and they kept playing that T-Pain record. I forgot what it was.
bro. What you mean, they? We
Like-
wouldn't listen to the radio. I know that.
No. I'm saying we kept playing it. It might have been Jimmy or somebody found it, but we kept playing it. It was hard, bro. I can't.
Oh, it
remember.
was a new joint.
It was a new joint.
Oh.
Yeah, I cannot remember.
Yeah, this T-Pain cut his hair. T-Pain.
Yeah. This was a newer. Like this was like 2 or 3 years. That joint was hard.
Bro,
All I'm
I was
saying
looking
is-
at some shit the other day when he did the Sam Cooke joint.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, it stopped me what I was doing. Like,
Nah,
this
he
nigga's
talented,
hard.
I'm gonna put y'all on game real quick. If y'all are ever in a bind, need something to watch other than fucking scrolling through Instagram, just go on YouTube. All you have to do, I ain't even saying watching Tiny Desk, but just Google your favorite artist. It's so much shit that'll pop up. Live interviews.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's just so much shit. I do it on the regular, but just for y'all out there.
The shit I've been
listening,
I've been
like, y'all
rocking
just
with
gotta-
is I mean it's on some it's usually the younger niggas, but the trap symphony shit, y'all hit to that?
Mm.
That shit's so hard. Like it's like they had Lil Durk, Chief
Yeah.
Keef, them type niggas with a what you call it? Yeah,
It's
behind them
it's
like
like a tiny desk for trap
that
niggas.
shit hard.
Yeah, they was doing that with Jameson was doing that with LRG, LB.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Whatever. They was doing like a unplugged. They did unplugged. with
Where
them.
can I find some LRG at?
Bro, I got an LRG coat in the crib, like a little jean jacket.
I used to
bro.
love their T-shirts, bro.
Man Alive. Does I have a Man Alive down here? Store?
I think so. Yeah,
I
it might
do
be
think
one in
so.
Cumberland. Ain't there one in Cumberland?
Not
Right
no
now?
more. It's like a Jimmy Jazz though. It's the same thing.
I could have sworn there was one in Cumberland. If it ain't, it probably one. No, it ain't one in Greenboro.
It ain't in Cumberland. I don't
It's
think
a
in
store
Cumberland.
that's similar to it at any mall though. Like they, yeah.
I need to order some LRG. I used to love their T-shirts.
Hey, bro, where man?
Y'all just brought a really good thing to my brain.
What two
Y'all
pistols
five.
at?
Well, who?
Look at Justin.
It's playoff.
No, you did.
Playoff. He in playoff mode.
Playoff good, bro.
Y'all crazy. Hey,
He had that one. He had the one that she got it with
Yeah.
T-Pain.
Yeah, hey,
That shit was hard.
Yeah.
hard, bro.
That shit was
So
hard.
icy and she got it going on the speaker right after this, bro.
Yeah.
Go for it. Go for it.
Damn, bro. That was a good one, bro.
Yeah.
That was a good one, bro.
He ain't one of the biggest artists in Florida now.
Oh, he wasn't the
Period.
biggest artist, period,
Probably
bro.
like top 2.
Period.
It's-
Like,
Who
especially
number one?
especially out of Florida.
Niggas artists, period.
Yeah.
Like, bro was that nigga.
Yeah.
too.
Who
He
the
was
other one out of
there.
Florida?
Yeah.
That's the top.
Flow Rider.
Yeah.
Flow Rider.
Pitbull.
Flow Rider, Pitbull.
They was the two biggest artists from Florida.
I'm not comparing that nigga to
Top
somebody
five would
else.
be, it would be top 2 would be Ross and T-Pain.
True.
And after that, it'd probably be
Sorry.
Plies,
You gonna put Luke in there somewhere?
Luke, and
Yes,
Trick.
yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say them two gotta
Bro,
go.
what Trick that is? I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
but
we
like,
know what he is.
Where is he?
Oh, quick callback. Omarion versus Trey Songz. I think that'd be a good one.
That's a good one. That is a good one.
That'd be a good one.
That is a good one.
That's fish grease. He could do fish grease, but I like that one.
I don't know.
Trigger, and he got one too.
What?
And
Trey got 2 busting albums
It was anticipation.
that will fly this nigga out the water,
Ready?
out the
What
fucking
was that album
park.
called? Ready? Was it
yeah,
Ready and Passion,
Start to
Plain and
finish,
Pleasure.
you
That's
hear me?
it. Yeah,
Start
like
to
exactly.
fucking finish.
2 albums. That's a solid 14 songs.
For sure.
Yep. I just
Yeah,
want-
that yup is.
We
That
might
yup.
have put Trey versus.
yeah. That's an ad lib.
for sure. That's his only ad lib.
Cool. Trey Songz.
Yeah.
I don't know if he got enough for Usher.
Trigger.
I mean, come on.
Enough for Usher.
Which one hit harder?
Confession strong, bro. Confession strong, my way.
Yeah, nah. I'm not
bro.
doing that with him. Nah.
Usher first 3
He gotta go
albums,
sit down
bro.
with that one. But yeah, his
8701.
that I was gonna say 8701 and
After
Confessions
the
can
night?
carry him for his life.
Don't
Hey,
bring
I'm
your
looking.
girl
You know how
around
you
me.
going
You
to?
play for
For
real.
real.
I'm on title. You
Oh,
know how
niggas in
it
the
tell you
car
they top
doing
songs
this
and
shit.
shit.
Yeah.
Number 20 for Usher is You Don't Have to Call.
Wow.
20?
Hold on, say that again.
I say, well, you know, I'm on title, so it say it play their top tracks. They got their top tracks in order.
Okay, what's number 1?
20 is You Don't Have to
But
Call.
what's number 1?
Number 1 is, oh, nah, they got some new shit to Come Through with Summer Walker.
Yeah, no.
And then
No,
number 2
I mean,
is
but
Bad
that's
Habits.
believable though, 'cause you
Oh,
gotta
the new
look at it.
generation. Yeah,
It's out
yeah.
now. The algorithm is new.
But if you don't have
Go
to
down,
call
go
is
down,
number
Go
1.
down. Go down.
But
My
if you don't
Boo-
have to call
My
is number
Boo is
1.
3.
I
No
mean
Ways
20. Yeah, you're right.
Bad Habits. That's some new shit.
That's
off
right.
the
No,
I
bat.
mean, that
Yeah, that
makes
makes
sense.
sense.
Streaming, boy.
But if you
five-
don't have to call is 20.
Yeah. 6, Can You Handle It? 7, Nice and Slow.
Yeah,
8,
bro,
Superstar.
they
9, You Got It Bad.
Yeah, they ain't
10,
ready.
Burn.
Yeah, they ain't ready.
11, You Remind
Can
Me.
you handle it? Is number
12, You
6?
Make Me Wanna.
Nigga, that's top of
13,
my
Confessions.
playlist.
I just found a weekly
14,
That's
Trading
number
Places.
5.
Every time to snap. Every time to snap. Come on.
Doom, 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 doom. That nigga whispering. Doom.
I'm gonna see who really listens to it. Keep going.
I'm about to hit you.
It was the next one. It was the next one.
Man,
Keep going. Y'all gotta keep going.
No,
I'm lost now.
Oh.
Look, we lost out, but look, but the fact that you knew the double snap, that's all I need to know.
I was about to hit you with the. I was about to hit you with the.
I'm gonna tell you why it was that one, because when you get into it, it
That. You're right. You're right.
Oh,
Yeah.
I listen on a weekly basis, bro.
Yeah, that shit.
Nah,
I
for real
got
though.
something to
Word of the
say.
week.
yeah, we
Abnegate.
tripping.
Yeah, we
Is
bugging.
Abnegate.
Spell it.
Abnegate.
Is that how you say it for real?
Yeah.
You gonna hit the play?
Hold on, you said Abnegate? Abnegate?
Abnegate.
Gotcha.
It means deny, renounce, surrender, or relinquish. Black.
my book of the week is actually my homeboy. It's called Money Seeds, and it's basically basically a way to manage money better.
I'm with you.
Do you
It's,
keep up with your
Arthur
books of
Lawrence
the week?
Cain.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
Do you keep up with your books of the week?
Do I keep up with them? Nah.
Just look at the show notes on the No Buffer podcast. They're there every week.
I just I be remembering them like, damn, I said that.
Got you. Okay.
Money Seeds by who?
Lawrence Cain.
Lawrence Cain.
Did I say that or something before?
No.
No.
Oh,
I was
she
just.
asking like,
Oh no, I was just asking because I like to keep a little record, but I was just, my bad.
Shit.
All right. So my shout out of the week. I know I've shouted her out before. I know I have. So y'all don't.
Replay.
No, but she got a new podcast and it's really, really dope. And it's called Make. Wait, no, let me get it wrong because I'm gonna fuck it up. Hold up. Make good music cool, and it's a really dope podcast. Tierra goes into the minds of all these artists, some of your favorite artists, some of your favorite keynotes that y'all don't even seem to recognize, but she gets into the minds of all these really great artists and producers and musical fucking phenomenons, and it's a really, really, really dope podcast. Like, it's really, really dope. So if y'all are ever needing some type of musical inspiration, or you just want to know about your favorite artist, it's called Make Music Cool Again. Yeah, it's on Spotify. It's on Apple Music. She's really, really dope. She's a great interviewer. Everybody that comes on is just very live and vibey and just, giving you what you need to feel. So shout out to Tia. Shout out to Tia's Top 5 because that's where this all inspired from. And shout out to Tiara for creating this podcast for me to listen to some of my favorite artists and musicians and producers and engineers from. So shout out to you, Tiara. Make music cool again. Again, it's a podcast. Apple, Spotify. Make sure y'all go ahead and check it out.
Is Make Music Cool again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
And before you get into your thing, I just want to say prayers out to the rappers that's been shot at, killed, over these last few weeks. Cause it's been wild west out this month.
It's been a rough week. So shout out to Boosie and a speedy recovery. Shout out to Benny the Butcher in a speedy recovery. Both of them got shot in the leg out in Dallas. I don't know what the fuck is happening in Dallas, but let's bless them and put our hands over them. Make sure God covers Dallas. I don't know what's going on out there, or just Texas in period. Yeah,
shit, rappers
Texas,
in general.
Yeah,
like,
and rappers in general.
I
mean, it seems to be some shit going on. So y'all send y'all prayers, blessings. Whoever y'all pray to, spirits, all that shit, send it out there because it's needed. Rappers out here having a hard time as they always have, but now more than ever they need, y'all's protection, especially from fans. Y'all like to hear them. Let's keep them alive. Let's keep their voices live and in our ears and in our hearts. So shout out to them.
Rest in peace, Mo3.
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely,
Mo3.
absolutely. Rest in peace.
Vaughn.
Yeah, rest in peace to King Von. And COVID cases is rising. I don't know if y'all even realize that or not. Myself hasn't been affected by COVID, but I've had family members that have been. So,
prayers to Jeremiah.
Oh yeah, prayers to Jeremiah because prayers to Jeremiah. I can't even express how much we need that light in R&B and in hip hop. So, prayers to him. But make sure y'all doing what y'all need to do to stay safe and be out there and be COVID protective. Prayers to anybody that's struggling or family members that's struggling with COVID. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all.
I don't want to end on no dark note, bro.
No,
Shout out to my mans, bro, for getting on Salam Remy's new album called Black on Purpose.
Y'all
Dope
go check
album.
that out, for sure.
He on a song with Anthony Hamilton, CeeLo Green, Black Thought, Stephen Marley, Selena Johnson.
man, that sounds lit.
Yeah, that's big, man. That's big.
Song title is Because I'm Black. His name is B Trenton. Y'all go check that out. You know what I mean? But I want to end on the gloomy note.
No, you're right. And I want to give a shout out to Lil Baby and that dope ass Beats by Dre commercial. That shit was fire, and it was scored by Solange. So I want to give a shout out to them. Yeah, I want to give a real shout out to them because first of all, that shit was hard, and the score on that was fucking perfect. So I want to give a shout out to them for that and putting our faces, black culture, black struggle, black life and black everything into that commercial. That was hard.
Hey, this feel like Playboy Trey on Lil Jon album when he kept trying to get off the phone.
And niggas was hopping on.
That was Playboy Trey?
Facts. I found this out later on in life. It is Playboy Trey.
Thank you, bro.
That's wild.
I never knew that, bro.
Bro, go back and listen to it. You'll hear his voice now.
Like I was telling my goddamn wife, man.
You gotta get this break.
No, wow. But thank y'all for tuning in. Nah. I told you I'm not a hip hop fan. I come into this.
Just hurts my heart.
It's all right.
Go ahead.
I can put you on something smooth and soft. Thank you all for tuning in to another episode of the No Buffer Podcast. The Culture Ratchet Podcast. We say what we want when we want. No buffer, just facts. Last name good. Lingo Steve. Producer Black. Chiane XO in the building every Monday, 7:30 p.m. Live hiphopdaily.tv. Make sure you use the word of the week. Pick up that book of the week. Check out the shout of the week. And use that word of the week. And we here, man. We live. And I was about to. Damn, the bro where? I thought I
couldn't
said
get it out.
already.
She
Thank
said,
you.
She
Thank
said word
you.
of the week.
Yeah, I did. You see, I did. And I looked at you when I said, I was like, that's not it. Hey, man, shout out to the word of the week. Make sure y'all check out the Den Music Fest 2020. And that's it. We are fucking out.
Matter of fact, I ain't asked how y'all weekends was.
He definitely did.
Man, we out, man.